Tennis superstar Novak Djokovic is officially out of the US Open.
Novak Djokovic has come out and he has announced that he will not be playing the US Open.
Sasha Zverev has withdrawn from this year's US Open.
Serena Williams, she is announcing her retirement from tennis after the US Open, obviously her home tournament.
I think that her legacy is really wide to the point where you can't even describe it in words. I think I'm a product of what she's done. I wouldn't be here without Serena Venus. I'm very thankful to her.
A lot of other players in the field, have the belief I can do that too. I think what we achieved shows that, anything can happen really.
It's time!
First thing I did when I got home from work is I changed to the Rafa hat, the Rafa top.
Emma Raducanu.
And she's just beaten Serena Williams and Azarenka. This is the biggest talking point. Nick Kyrgios on the same section as Daniil Medvedev. Who do you think is going to win the US Open this year? He answered Carlos Alcaraz. I mean, this is still the young guns. Rafa has got a nice draw. I'm a massive Layla fan.
Garcia is incredible. I put a bet on Garcia to win the US Open.
Rafael Nadal is going to win the US Open this year.
Rafael Nadal comes back from the depths yet again.
We've both gone for the same guy. I've got Linda, you've got Linda.
It's Serena Williams! One of the biggest matches in US Open history, JG.
Let's be honest, she's the greatest of all time.
It's into the net. Serena takes the first set. Come on!
She's got it!
Yes! Come on!
Serena Williams will play another singles match. She blew me away. I was surprised. The greatest of all time turned up.
Nadal has to be considered a favorite.
Rafa for 23. Let's go, Ben. Come on.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It's the big one. It's Kyrgios. It's Medvedev. It's the match that everybody was anticipating. We didn't know if it was going to come to fruition, but it did. And here we are in the fourth round, and we've got a treat for you tonight. This match promises a lot. Two big servers, two big personalities, and we've got the Wimbledon finalist versus the reigning defending champion. JG will be with us very shortly, but we did have some choice words during the Coco Gauff match. And I thought, let's start this one off with a little debate we had that was just on the last match. Quite an interesting one.
More potential to win the Grand Slam. I mean, he just got to the final Wimbledon. What are we talking about?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't have to play a semi.
If he beats Medvedev tonight, you could argue he's favourite to win the US Open.
Wow. You've heard it.
No, if Kyrgios beats Medvedev tonight, you could say, I would say he's the favourite to win the US Open.
He's not going to be, though, is he? Because we know he's going to be favourite if Medvedev
who cares what people are saying? Kyrgios would be the favourite.
Rafa would be the favourite.
Listen, you'd fancy Kyrgios going into the final and he beats everyone straight sets. Beats Medvedev easily. Goes into the final.
He's going to beat Medvedev straight sets. Is that a hot
I'm
take?
telling you now.
Hot take maestro.
Shut up for a second. Or I'll block you from the stream. If Kyrgios gets to the final against Rafa, who are you picking?
I've got my bracket.
No, forget the bracket. I know what you're going to be doing. You went, Kyrgios is going to win. You're just going to do it at Wimbledon.
Why? That was at
Wimbledon.
That's on grass.
You was going to go.
How many times recently has Rafa won Wimbledon? How many times
has he won? You fancy Rafa over Kyrgios right now?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know what's happened to you. You're a different man. I can't even read you anymore. I think you're just.
I'm telling you,
everything's playing to the masses now.
No, everything's. I told you, everything's just playing into his hands this year. Don't know what it is. He got gas.
Don't be silly. How am I being silly? If Kyrgios beats Medvedev, he's the favourite for the US Open.
Are you all right? Are you feeling all right today?
I'm actually getting stressed.
I know. What's happened? Is this West Ham? Is it coming out in the tennis now?
Medvedev's the number one. I agree. He's the best player on the hard court.
Yeah. Everyone's just written him on. How many people have got him winning the US Open?
If Kyrgios beats Daniil Medvedev, he's the favourite. I'm a Rafa fan. I've got him winning the event. If Kyrgios beats Medvedev, he's favourite for the US Open. For me, that's not really a discussion.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think you're crazy to
I
suggest
feel that
it's
Kyrgios could
otherwise.
potentially go out after beating Medvedev, though.
Of course, he's got the potential to go out, but he's the favourite from that moment on.
He has more potential to just have a slip up than someone like a Rafa, though.
That's not what I'm saying, though, mate. I'm
how
saying
does
if
it
he
make
was to
him
beat
favourite if
Medvedev,
he's
he's the
not?
favourite.
He's not going to be the favourite on the bookies, though, is he?
I'm not talking about the bookies. I'm not saying
Your
about any
favourite. He's
bookies.
going to be your favourite.
I'm saying he is the favourite.
He will be your favourite. Okay.
No, he's not my favourite. He would be most people's favourite.
Well, then the bookies will make him favourite if he's most people's favourite. We'll wait and see. Once he's won, we'll find out anyway. He'll come out in the wash.
Can't bear this. Breakpoint, Coco Gauff.
Wow, what a shot from Zhang down the line. Saves breakpoint. Right, so that was the discussion that we had on the last stream. As you can hear there, JG very vocal, saying if Kyrgios wins this match, he will be the favourite to win the US Open. Do you agree with him? There's part of me, I want to find out your predictions in the live chat. Let me know your predictions for this match now. But let's double it up. Let's have two lots of predictions. I'm actually, it's an interesting one for me. I mean, in my bracket, I've got Kyrgios. I feel that everyone's disrespecting Daniil Medvedev a lot in this tournament, and they may do it at their own peril. There's part of me that's just got this like niggling feeling inside that Medvedev is going to just come and just show Kyrgios what's what today. I'm not sure if it's 4 or 5, though. I'm going to have to make a decision. Something inside me says Medvedev in 4. I don't know why. I'm going to go Medvedev in 4. I've gone against my initial prediction. Yeah, so there you go. Let's hear what you've got to say. We've got MJ. She's going Medi in 4. Peach is going Medi in 4 as well. Medi in 5 for David. Medi in 4 as well here. Tennis R with Medi in 4. Who else we got here? Todd going Medvedev in 5. Anyone for Kyrgios? Lewis going a very precise scoreline here. I'm not going to read all of it out. Sorry, Lewis. And we've got Gabrielle here saying Kyrgios in 4 or 5. Cover a couple of bases there. And then we've got Nick in 4 from Daz. MJ saying Ben just copies me. What would I do a thing like that? I think you're copying me. I think we're on the same wavelength, though. I don't know. There's just maybe I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just one of those feelings that I got. That's all. I don't know why, but I can't really explain it. I just sometimes when the number 1 seed of the tournament's not even being spoken about, it's at their own peril. But this is great play from Kyrgios already in this match. He served well. And now he's even volleying well. It's love 30. And Nick Kyrgios looking to break straight away. He's dialed in. That's for sure. If you're just joining us, remember, hit a like on this video. It really helps the channel grow. And subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. We're going to be taking you through all of this match. No matter how long it lasts, we're only 22 likes away from 100 already. We're only in the second game. Come on, let's get that as soon as possible. Fantastic stuff. Good serve from Medvedev. Nice forehand. No, it's not. That one's long. It's a break point opportunity already for Nick Kyrgios. Is he in the head of Daniil Medvedev? That's the question. All right. Sean saying, is what Kyrgios does gamesmanship? I think that explains his good record against top players as much as his talent. Quite possible. He has a bit of both. He's got some antics and he has talent. We've just been waiting to see him put it all together. And this year he really has. At the moment, playing quite well. Great backhand down the line. Kyrgios just an underarm to keep it in. And there's a good forehand winner from Daniil Medvedev. Kyrgios can catch people cold at the start of matches with his fast serving, his big hitting. Medvedev going to have to grow into this one. There's part of me feeling that it will be like a quick Kyrgios start and then a Medvedev that gradually grows into this match. That's how I envisage it in my mind. There's a great serve from Medvedev there. But yeah, I only see Kyrgios taking one of the first 2 sets. In my prediction, if it's 4 for Medvedev, then I don't see Kyrgios winning the 3rd set. It's a bit of a strange thing to say, but I don't know. That in my mind, oh, great hands at the net there from Medvedev. He saved break points and he's starting to really warm up now. Advantage Medvedev. Right. Yeah, Francisco saying Medvedev is not a solid number 1, but he is pretty solid at the US Open. He's got good memories from this tournament last year, and he is coming in here. You've got to think, he's defending a lot of points. He didn't get to play Wimbledon. He's got a point to prove. Oh, great serve there. There you go. Medvedev does very well to hold. He dug himself a hole and then got himself out of it. I think Medvedev, you see him do this type of thing quite often, though. He's erratic at times, but he does have the serve to get himself out of trouble. In the other match playing right now, we got Carreño Busta versus Khachanov, and that Khachanov up a break in the 4th, but down 2-1 to Karen Khachanov. Serve from Kyrgios. Good return from Medvedev. Oh, it's just in on the baseline from Medvedev. The problem for me will just be the rallies, because how long can Kyrgios last in long rallies over the course of a 5-set match? I mean, I know he's managed to defeat him in a 3-set match. I feel that Medvedev better stamina. That's like part of the reason for my decision. And there you go. He's outlasted him in the first long rally of the match there. We got I feel down. Don't feel down. We're throwing in some beers. I'll join you. Cheers to you. I feel down. Feel better. Right. Kyrgios serving love 15. Good serve. Too good. Medvedev could only block it, and it does fly long. Be interesting to see if Medvedev can get to the level where he makes the reads the same way that someone like a Djokovic does when playing a big server, because it's nearly impossible to return a lot of these serves. But we saw what happened with Djokovic in the final of Wimbledon, and against Van Rijkhoven as well. The big servers, they're successful for 1 set, but Djokovic ultimately finds them out and works out where they're going to go before they even know. That's saying which umpire is it? I don't know. I can't see. It's a female umpire, but she's very far away. Second serve. It's a double fault from Kyrgios there. It's 30-all. Yeah, if you want a chance to get on our top tippers, you're going to have to overtake Fatima. If you don't want to get onto the top tippers leaderboard and you just want to play a button of your choosing played, send us a $5 super chat. We'll get that played for you. Good serve there. Unreturnable. I've got a feeling that it's going to be one of those matches today. I'm sure everybody does. 2 big servers. There's going to be a lot of games that sort of just fly past without even a rally in them. Is it an exciting match? For the spectacle, yeah, because of who Nick Kyrgios is. If it was John Isner versus Daniil Medvedev, would it be as exciting? No. That's my honest opinion. Great forehand winner there from Kyrgios. Very good start. Little blip there, little double fault, but managed to make the adjustments. That's the key thing there. Adjustments being made by Nick Kyrgios. Medvedev will now have to ply his trade. See if he can get it done. Interested to know the head-to-head of these two players. Yeah, 4 matches. Kyrgios leads 3-1. But Medvedev has won the only time they've ever played in a Grand Slam. So that's maybe a little bit telling as well. That was earlier this year at the Australian Open. Beat Kyrgios on his own front doorstep. And in that one, strangely enough, from what I was saying earlier, Kyrgios did actually win the third set. He lost, it was 2 sets down and then won a set and then lost the final set 6-2. But that sort of backs up what I was saying. I mean, over the course of a 5-set match, you would have to think fitness becomes a factor. But we saw Kyrgios at Wimbledon, though, and he did look a lot fitter. Played 5-set matches at Wimbledon, and he did look good. But you got to ask, who were the 5-set matches against that he did play? He played a 5-set match against Brandon Nakashima, a 4-set match against Tsitsipas, and a 5-set match against Jubb. Obviously, we know Tsitsipas not that great at Wimbledon. And Nakashima and Jubb, I mean, we're not talking absolute world beaters, but still he had to go the distance and was still able to serve well deep into the match. And that's all you can really ask for if you're a Nick Kyrgios fan. He just continues to serve well. There's a lot of people still milling around. Good serve there from Medvedev. Plays it back behind him. The 1-2 punch. Very effective. Tennis saying, I hope Medi can beat the child. Daz saying, Ben, can Megan be on Rafa or Norrie tomorrow, please? I'm not sure which one that she's on tomorrow. I'll have to check. I know that we're covering Rafa, myself and JG, or Rafa will be covering JG. JG will be covering Rafa, and I'll be covering Iga. It might be David covering Cam. I think he's requested Norrie versus Rublev. So Medvedev, good serve. And there's a little bit of a shank from Kyrgios. Right, 40 love. Medvedev starting to get in the swing of things with his serve. Oh, it's a beautiful winner there from Medvedev as well. And he gets a game to love, and we're flying through this first set. Just like that. And Todd, thanks for confirming. PCB serving for the 4th set. That's been a real up and down match. I know we were talking about it in the last one. JG was convinced that Buster would win in straight sets. I wasn't so sure. I feel that Khachanov is, if he serves well, it's just a difficult player. And it looks like he has served well today against Buster. That's the problem. He is a real problem. I mean, 11 aces, it's not even that many, really. 75% of first serves won. The big one, 65% of second serves won. That's pretty impressive. It's a big statistic. And break points saved, 0 out of 2 for Khachanov. So he's lost every time he's been broken, every time he's had a break point. 15 love. Kyrgios 15 all now, though. A little bit of a miss hit on the return from Medvedev. It is the big serving from Kyrgios. Can he just pull out a few more aces? Well, there you go. On cue, Kyrgios fires one down the tee and makes it 30-15. I've got a feeling it's going to be a big ace count on this match tonight. Feel free.
Go.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Here we go. The big one. Daniil Medvedev, Nick Kyrgios, number 1 versus number 23. We've both gone Kyrgios. Are you sticking with Kyrgios, Ben? Have you changed your mind since earlier?
don't know. You obviously haven't listened to the start of the stream, so
No, I haven't. That's what I'm asking.
Okay. I'll quickly repeat what I've been through. I said there's just like I've got this like feeling. I don't know what it is. Everybody disrespecting Daniil Medvedev in this tournament, not really giving him a hope, even though he's the reigning champion. And I think that he'll win in 4 here today.
Okay, so Ben gone with Daniil Medvedev in 4. Do you know what my prediction is? Do you have a guess?
I'd go with Kyrgios in 4 then.
Yep, correct. Kyrgios in 4. Got it in 1.
So the head-to-head, I went through it just a few minutes ago. Kyrgios leads it 3 matches to 1.
Yep.
Medvedev's only victory against him was in a Grand Slam only. That's their only Grand Slam match. That was in Australia earlier this year. It was 3-1 to Medvedev. So the only Grand Slam match they played, Medvedev's leading 1-0 in Grand Slam matches. Kyrgios.
What year was that?
This year.
So they played what, the Australian Open this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
So and it was 3-1 there. I feel that the one thing that a lot of people haven't been taking, I've said this already, for sake of repeating, is just how long you can last in long rallies and long matches. I feel that Medvedev probably has more stamina. Kyrgios played 2 5-setters in Wimbledon, but they weren't Medvedev level players.
I'm going to make my statement here. With Kyrgios, he's a different player to what he was at the start of the year. He's grown from the Wimbledon run, and a little bit before that as well. He's grown as a character and as a professional. He takes tennis a lot more seriously these last few months. And he's got now a hunger and desire of knowing what it feels like to be in a Grand Slam final. We've got Todd Hill in saying, you'll be happy. John McEnroe just said the winner of this is the favourite to be in the final. I don't agree, but there it is. I believe if Kyrgios is able to win this match, he is the favourite for the title. Despite my love for Rafa, Kyrgios would be a massive signal of intent if he's able to beat, I would say, the best hardcourt player in the world in Daniil Medvedev.
Yeah, it would be a massive signal of intent. Good serve there. Yeah, we're going to get more rallies, I feel, off the Medvedev serve, even though the last service game was to love for Medvedev. But
listen, one thing about Kyrgios, I've heard him speak a lot, and a lot of the things he says are nonsense. But one thing what stuck with me, which I kind of agree with him, is his confidence levels on return games. He said he feels his returning is one of his best parts of his game. And he is so dangerous this year on breaking an opponent's serve. He doesn't care how big they serve. He feels confident that he can get it back in play. His return game has gone through the roof. And I agree with that statement. And we know when he's serving, that's never really been in question. He's got one of the best serves, if not the best serve on tour. So
the best. All
he has to do in theory is break. And then he's all right. And that's the thing. If he's improved his return game, like he keeps saying he has, and I agree he definitely has, all it will take here is one break each set. He just has Medvedev to have a wobbly moment each time. And Kyrgios, if he's playing well, will be able to hold all of his service games.
Then Medvedev's probably feeling the same way. Like if he can do like his quick service games, like the last one was to love in like a minute. So
Medvedev can do that, can't he?
Exactly. Buster takes the 4th set. They're going to 5.
Wow.
Khachanov was 2 sets to 1 up, but Buster's rallied there. Well done.
Surprised. Khachanov doing so well. I want to give a shout out to Mamadou Tiam for the super chat. Appreciate that. Not sure if you're going to be on the top tippers. I know you had some before, but I don't think it still tallies up for enough.
No, I don't think
still
so.
Appreciate it.
Oh, nice forehand there from Kyrgios. Got Medvedev. Yeah, it's too good from Kyrgios. Nice winner down the line. I feel his movement's better around the court, Kyrgios, now as well. I think that's one of the key things. Sometimes, like you were saying earlier, you get guilty of admiring your nice shots because he hits some great ground shots. Now he's following it into the net, and that's a real good sign from Kyrgios.
Interesting to see who the crowd are going to be supporting today. Seems like Kyrgios.
Yeah, I think so.
Here we go. 30-all. Big opportunity for Nick. He's going to have a second serve to look at. With your prediction of Medvedev in 4, does he have to have the first set, Medvedev?
No.
Oh, look at that for a return.
For me, I feel like Kyrgios would be more likely to get it.
Incredible backhand return. He's done that a lot. He's signaling to the crowd. He's trying to get them on their feet. It's Nick Kyrgios this time. It's his time, Ben. He's going to do it.
It would be amazing if he does it. Do you not think? Like, this is...
Well, I'm backing him too.
It's a bit mad, like, what's happened to him this year. It's what everybody wanted the whole time.
Turning up.
Everybody wanted him to take tennis seriously.
Gets the serve.
He's
back
missed
in
it.
play.
He's missed it.
Medvedev's pulled it wide, and that is all Nick Kyrgios needs. I've entered the stream, and Nick Kyrgios gets the break. Come on.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
That
Here
picture
it
makes
comes,
cracks
man.
me. That picture cracks me up when I added it. It was that right into his head. Man,
Lewis saying, JG speaking facts. His returning game looks good tonight. That was 125 mile an hour serve, and he got it back in play. I've told you, he said it, and I agree exactly what he did say. The return game has gone from here all the way up here. It is unplayable at times, and we know what he's like serving. He can serve bombs down, and it'll be done in a minute, the game.
I'm interested to know where you think, because I sort of was talking about this before you joined. Obviously, we know somebody like a Djokovic, their return. Wow, it's an amazing return.
Kyrgios flicked it round the corner. What a point this is. Medvedev kept it alive.
Oh,
Kyrgios
my
coming
word.
to the net. Oh, Daniil Medvedev, take a bow. That's why he's the best player on these hard courts, because he moves so well.
The return, though.
And he's getting the crowd going as well. I'd love to be inside the stadium today. Looks like an electric atmosphere. And the tennis is not disappointing either.
Backhand. That angle.
Med's class. He's trying to get the crowd going on his side now.
I mean, the one thing I was going to say, do you think that he is at the level similar to a Djokovic, that where if you got a big serve, he can suddenly start to work it out as the match goes on? Like Djokovic can do that to Kyrgios. He showed it in the Wimbledon final.
Who, Medvedev?
Can he do the same like Djokovic? Oh, is that in? It is. Oh, my word.
He's done it again.
What a backhand.
Med's really playing to the crowd. It's strange. Like every winner he hits here, he's trying to get the crowd on his side.
Wow,
we know what his relationship's like with the US Open crowd. Wasn't too long ago, he had the whole spat with them after his match saying, "You keep booing me, I keep winning. You motivate me."
Wow. I mean, Kyrgios hitting hard here. Massive forehand. Not getting that one back.
Oh, well, Med tried his best. It takes a lot to pass a Medvedev. I know what you mean. He's a bit Djokovic-esque. The brick wall.
Do you think he has the on-board computer that starts working out where he's going to serve? Because Djokovic works him out. That's what I mean. That's how he beats Kyrgios.
I don't know. I don't think so.
And that's what I mean.
I think Medvedev's different. Medvedev's a different animal to Djokovic.
Still growing as a player as well. Good serve, but it's back in play from Medvedev, right at the feet of Kyrgios.
I
Good
prefer
backhand.
Medvedev as an attacking sense than Djokovic. I think Medvedev attacks better than Djokovic.
Can sometimes be more clinical. Nice backhand from both players.
Exchanging here. Kyrgios goes down the line.
Liking these backhands from Med, and they've done the damage. Break straight back.
Nick Kyrgios broken back. One break not enough against him today. Yeah, I think we could be in need of fixing up the Medvedev button. Add some lyrics. Maybe add another racket on the hand. What's missing? That would be great.
Was there one missing?
Yeah, there's a racket missing on one of the arms.
Oh,
it's really bothered me for some time.
I think it's because two of the arms are his actual arms. That's why. And then I just added in the other arms.
Yeah, we've got David in saying Medvedev's backhand so ridiculous. It's like having two forehands the way Medvedev plays.
It's
If I'm
incredible.
honest.
I love the
Elisa's
way.
in saying both these players are two of the most cheeky and funny on the tour. They both bring a lot to the game, definitely. And this is why this match has been so highly and hotly anticipated. It's a real popcorn one. I saw it the moment the draw was announced. I wanted to get the match. We've got the match, and it's delivering so far. Some of the best exchanges I've seen this event.
Do you not think that this is the real interesting thing in this one? Is we got two players who both love talking to an umpire. They're both either side of the umpire. They're going to have probably a three-way conversation.
Feel sorry for the umpire tonight.
Yeah, but she will have to keep them. I know. Maybe that's why they've put a lady there, because they know Kyrgios likes to go in on some of these male umpires.
Yeah, we've got Lewis United saying this one promises to entertain, even if it's 3 sets. I agree.
That's probably that has been done on purpose for sure, because the last time we remember Medvedev going off, he was like, "Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Listen to." Is he going to say that to the woman? No, probably not. Probably wouldn't.
I think they do that. These two don't get that.
Not as much though. It's a smarter move for them to put like a lady in, because you'll get more criticized if you're doing that to a woman than you would to a fellow man.
That's a good point, I guess. Here we go. Kyrgios unable to consolidate. Can Daniil Medvedev consolidate and bring this one to 4-all?
His father is talking all the time. Can talk all he wants now. Coaching allowed.
Oh.
But where is this about? It's gone. It's gone.
Mate, Kyrgios looks quite calm.
Yeah, he's got nothing to worry about. He's leading.
No, I mean, he's not talking loads.
Poor forehand from Med there.
He seems quite reserved. And he's a reserved Nick Kyrgios tonight. He's a bit within himself.
Well, maybe he's don't use all your adrenaline.
67 says the same. No disrespectful antics from Nick yet. I'm surprised. 26 minutes and nothing from him. Not even a pee.
He's probably trying to keep the adrenaline at a minimum. Oh my word, what a serve. That one was so quick.
128 mile an hour.
That was like a Kyrgios style one.
Well, he can do the same.
This is crazy. What's going on?
These two can seriously serve.
These people wearing these like sort of earphones in the crowd.
Yeah, because they can hear the commentary.
Yeah. But they look bizarre.
They was giving them out of Wimbledon.
They look strange, those ones though. Like a big old muffler on your ear.
Eventually, one day they can change the channel and it'll be Game to Love. I'm not joking.
It'll be great.
No, I'm really not joking.
Maybe we'll get Lewis.
I think it is possible.
We'll get Lewis to sort it out.
I think it is something what could happen one day, Ben.
It's going to happen next year. Watch this space. Oh, another ace from Daniil.
It's a repeat of the other one. I think it's probably better, that one.
Curling away, but yeah, the other one was faster.
Yeah, but
the other one shocked.
Accurate.
The other one shocked me how fast it went.
That was still 118.
The crowd still chanting during his first serve.
What was the other serve? 128.
Yeah, 128 and 118. The second one.
Gosh,
there's still people just talking during his serve again. Oh, what a backhand again!
Medvedev is just insane.
I know.
When he's on, he's just scary.
I think he is on. I don't think many people have been watching his matches this tournament because he's just been playing up at the top on his own. I didn't get to see the last match because he was on. Just on.
He was
late,
on what? Too late.
Yeah, he was on against Wu at like 3 or 4 a.m. So I didn't get to see it. He absolutely just brushed Wu aside as we thought. Whoa!
It's end time.
Come on.
In this one. Kyrgios serving. It's another bomb.
Oh, he's got the backhand back
Medvedev
in play.
guesses him. I knew he was going to do that.
The backhand looks better than the forehand today from Medvedev for sure.
Yeah, when it gets into the rally, you do favour Daniil Medvedev.
The thing that impresses me with Medvedev is he's got such an unorthodox style of hitting, yet to be able to get in position to be able to do that big swing, you have to have such fast feet and movement to be able to get there to then do that big swing. So
I mean,
how
it's
fast
not
is he?
natural. The way he moves reminds me of Tyson Fury. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Someone of his height shouldn't move as well as Daniil Medvedev does, and that's why
my
he is the
word, what
best
return.
hardcore player in the world, if not the
Oh
best
my
player in the world.
word! He's number one in the world.
Yeah, this is why he is the best player right now, because of stuff like this. Medvedev, of course, Rafa's been beating him of late, but Rafa's been doing that, I think, through. It's not just ability on the court, Rafa. That's what I'm trying to put it into. Like, Rafa's got the experience, that fight. Medvedev crumbles a little bit under the pressure. Ability-wise, there's no one really better than Medvedev. He's got every shot in the book times 10, and he's great at every one. There's not a weakness for Medvedev.
You got to remember at the moment as well that Daniil Medvedev is defending a hell of a lot of points, and he would rather not lose them. So by winning the tournament again is the only way to guarantee he loses no points.
Yeah, but if Medvedev is to go out here today,
Rafa's number one.
Rafa has a chance of being world number one.
He is number one already.
No, because Alcaraz, if he wins the tournament, will become world number one.
Gotcha.
I've got my stats, mate.
Well, it says Rafa is on 5,810 points in the live rankings.
But if Alcaraz wins the US Open,
yeah,
he's
it'd
world
be on
number
6,740.
Yeah, which is insane. That's an ace and brilliant from Kyrgios. Great timing. He does hold his serve, and he gets to the magic number 5, leading 5-4.
If you've done your research, then you'll know what round Rafa has to go to be able to just seal world number one. Then
final.
Well, so he just needs to get to the final.
Yeah, because then his Alcaraz. Yeah, he needs to get to the final.
What? So if it doesn't matter if he gets knocked out
if
by
he
Alcaraz in the semi, is that okay?
If Rafa loses, I do know. If Rafa loses in the semi to Alcaraz, but Alcaraz doesn't win, then Rafa's world number one.
Okay.
But if Rafa gets to the final and then he loses the final to Medvedev, then he won't be world number one. If it's anyone else he loses to, he'll be world number one.
Interesting.
The only reason I know all this, mate, is because I did a news video on it. I clearly didn't watch it.
Mate, I edited it.
No, you did. I don't know, but maybe.
How long ago was that?
Not too long ago. It was just before the US Open.
There's been a lot happen. I'm not going to lie.
I think you did one, didn't you? Can Rafael Nadal become world number one? Do you remember?
Probably, but yeah, it's a long time ago. I just like to follow the live ranking, try and work it out myself.
David saying Kyrgios' serve is almost undefendable. Shows how ridiculous Novak was at Wimbledon in the final.
Yeah, I mean we saw him against Van Rijthoven, same thing. Just the serve is crazy.
But it is a bit unfair how good Djokovic is at returning, because Kyrgios' serves, if you look at them, it's not naturally possible for anyone to get that back. But somehow Djokovic was managing to.
Because he knows where they're going to put it before they know. That's how good Djokovic is he works out your own brain. It's like he has a mental step ahead of you in your own game.
Man.
Well, he knows patterns. He's worked out your own pattern you don't even know you're doing, probably. That's the thing. He's so smart.
He's insane.
I know. Right, sometimes I've got to be guessing. Surely,
Medvedev's second serves are 100 miles an hour.
Oh, fast, but he needs some good ones here.
Could you return a Medvedev second serve, Ben?
Nah.
They'd just be aces faster.
Hit me in the face or something. It's a chance here for Kyrgios, though. Oh, he's gone for it down the line. Kyrgios misses it, though.
So close.
Yeah, there you go. Look, see, Lewis saying Novak can probably tell by the body position on the ball toss and stuff like that. So yeah, he's gauging like body language, ball toss.
Joseph saying Gordon taught him well. Of course, another great returner, Ivan Isavic.
Great server as well.
Sean saying Agassi used to say he had to guess a lot of the time on the Sampras serve. Makes you wonder, was Djokovic guessing Kyrgios' one? I feel like he must have been.
Some of them, I reckon, you must do. Some you might get an inkling of, which way he's going to go. Like on certain... Like if it's break point, some players have a go-to serve, don't they? Yeah. Like, oh, I'm going to serve there now. So he probably knows. He's watched footage. He knows 95% of the time he serves here at this point of the game.
You can hear Nick Kyrgios' box are very vocal today.
Oh, no. Don't
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. They're going nuts.
Keep the spit in your mouth today, Nick.
I don't think Kyrgios' serves are as hard as Medvedev. 113 mile an hour, that one.
No, talking of hundreds.
See, look, they're talking on every single one of Kyrgios' serve.
Well, talking of hundreds, we've hit 100 likes. Me. Right. Yeah, if you are just joining us, please remember to hit the like button. Oh, he shouldn't have left that one, Kyrgios. It's landed in.
Bad leave. Yeah, I'm still trying to work it out because Medvedev 128 mile an hour. Kyrgios, I guess it is. Oh, that was 126. Fair enough. I think it is pretty much. They're the same, though. It's not Kyrgios is a bigger server than Medvedev. It's the same.
I feel that the way he hits them, it just seems...
Why does Kyrgios seem faster?
I think it's just the way they... I think it's just the service action. It's just they just seem to just go boom, like bombs downwards.
That one was 129.
Second serve's in play. Good return from Daniil Medvedev. Looped in there from Kyrgios and over into the forehand side now. Now backhand to backhand they go. If you had a tactic to use against Kyrgios, what would you use to try and defeat this guy?
My mouth.
Ooh, it's getting rolled up.
Easy.
What would you say is his biggest weakness on a tennis court? There's Kokkinakis there. No, but shot-wise.
Doesn't matter. He's great at everything, Kyrgios. But it's his mind.
Is his forehand weaker than his backhand?
I know what you're trying to get at, but the obvious answer to all these questions is Kyrgios himself. It's him as a person. He's got the shot, Nick Kyrgios. Tactically and technically, he's very sound. That's not the issue. It's his mind. And if you want to try and beat him, I would say things to him. I would really get under his skin in the kindest way possible without getting in trouble too much. I would say things
what are you gonna
about
say? Give us
some of his incidents, some about the swip bit in. I would maybe make little remarks about his box. Anything that really could get to him. You did that. I mean,
you might put yourself off by doing that, though.
You wouldn't put yourself off.
Yeah, you might, though.
Kyrgios would completely unravel.
First words. Oh.
Here we go.
He said, I've never had a problem with it this tournament until you.
Yeah. So I don't think he cares about who the umpire is, to be honest.
Yeah, what was the problem, though?
I think it's the serve clock, is it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
I've never had a problem. He just went to wipe his hands. He's never had a problem with the service clock before, and all of a sudden there's an issue now.
They've paused it.
They've paused it at 15 seconds.
So he's got all the time in the world now to serve.
He's going to get a penalty if he's not careful.
Now she started it again. What? So he got all that time extra. Is that fair? Just because he complains, he gets longer?
Well,
look at him now. Oh, no. That's not a good sign at this time of the set.
This could be a double fault. It's not. It's a good serve. In fact, he's dropped shot. Nick Kyrgios.
He didn't need to hit that, but he did it.
He's going wide, Nick. He took it on, and that's good enough because he gets the game. 6-5.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
A few more exchanges there between Kyrgios and the umpire. He's not happy. Do you know exactly what it's about?
No. Shot clock, wasn't it? That was the only thing he was unhappy about, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, but I'm just trying to gauge if you understand exactly what the issue was relating to the shot clock.
No, he said that he had 4 seconds left, he said. I still have 4 seconds left. And they were like pulling him up on something.
So maybe it was a mistake from the umpire then.
It's a bit strange because I think he just went over to just use the towel, which is entitled.
I don't think they should ever warn him. I feel if he does something wrong, then bring it up, but don't ever warn him or do anything to goad him. It's just not worth it. We have to listen to him moaning now for the next hour.
I know. Now he's going to keep talking to her.
Yeah.
What so?
It just made her life a lot harder. If it's 4 seconds left, just wait for him to the 4 seconds and then pull him up. You can't pull someone up before they've done it.
Does he just sometimes
I think she's only trying to help him, just give him a warning.
Sometimes he just. I feel like he has to have one a set because then there's an internal excuse of why he lost the set. It's like self-sabotaging or something. It's a bit weird.
I think the other reason is he finds he plays better tennis after one sometimes.
Sometimes.
After a little outburst,
tennis.
he can just express himself better on the tennis court. But they wear off after a while, so he has to do another one.
That's it. Got Joseph saying Nick does commentary on all his matches. There's a bit of commentary, isn't it? Or just misses there. Daniil Medvedev with a forehand. Love 15. He's going for it. If you're just joining us and you haven't hit the like button yet, come on, do it now. Help us get to 200 likes and subscribe if you're new.
Yeah, disappointing. I thought we'd have more people in for tonight. It's such a big match, but maybe they'll come later on. It's only the first set.
Maybe they're thinking it's just big servers.
Maybe they're just thinking this one's got a while left in it. Could be a 5-setter. We have work tomorrow as well, Ben.
Don't remind me. I've still got to finish my work for the morning.
It's not Ben.
Tell me about it.
It's actually shocking thinking about it now.
Better have another beer just to help me through the night.
I've got my meeting at 3 o'clock.
You going in the office?
No, my final meeting for all the works needs to be complete at 3 p.m.
This thing I'm supposed to be in the
I'm
morning.
not going to the details, but you know what report I need to hand in by 3 p.m.
Mine, they said first thing on Monday. I'm like, what? No. So after this, I'm going to have to probably sit and try.
I can always push it back a few hours, I guess, but
just hope that there's no complications in what I've got to do.
Yeah. That's another thing. If you've done it wrong, then you're in trouble. But anyway, 40-15 here. Medvedev 1 point away from going to tie break. We could be looking at 5 tie breaks.
Oh my word!
But they're not going to be that long, Ben. It's not going to be hour tie breaks with these two.
It's like 40 minutes. Misses down the line, Medvedev there.
Ooh.
Sometimes I wonder about his down the line shots, whether they're needed.
Like Buster Hatchinoff in a 5th. Who do you fancy? It's got to be Buster from this position.
I normally would, but that one is a coin toss now. That's a nightmare to call. I said Hatchinov, if he's serving all right, it's a weird player, Hatchinov. Oh my word, it's ballooned all the way up from Medvedev. Kyrgios attacks it, and it's too good.
Oh, great tennis, Nick Kyrgios. That's a difficult one to hit as well.
Yeah, it was.
And Medvedev there is pointing to the umpire saying talking twice now. So someone's been talking behind him twice. And he's pointing that out to the umpire.
Yeah, but they're talking during his serve as well. Yeah. Good serve there from Medvedev. Nice forehand.
Yeah.
He seems to...
I'll tell you who is good at that, Medvedev.
Yeah.
Do you know the ones inside? Zhang was struggling today against Coco. Anything inside the court. The best in the world at it is Medvedev. No one does it better. A lot of people hit the net. He seems to just be spot on when he's inside the court. A bit like an eagle.
Yeah. Really good.
You can't afford to let Daniil Medvedev in. He'll finish you off. And the average rally is 3.6 shots in this one.
Doesn't surprise me. Forehand into Kyrgios' forehand. He loops it into Medvedev's backhand. Great angles. I love the angles that Medvedev gets. And there you go. It's tie break.
Yeah. The slice didn't come back. It's tie break time.
Predictions?
Let's get some predictions in the live chat.
Go on then.
You can press it. I'm not on the thing.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to be going for Nick Kyrgios to win this one, 7-4.
I knew you were going to say 7-4. I was going to say the same.
But Kyrgios.
Yeah, I was going to try and get in before you, but I knew you were going to say it first. I'll just go 7-4 as well. Yeah, I'm going to go 7-4 Kyrgios. Yeah, and Kyrgios as well.
Wow. So you think Medvedev takes the next 3 after that?
Yeah, I think. What are they talking about now?
Something's going wrong.
I don't know. This
These
match,
two love a chat.
There could be a meltdown from someone at some point, like a fist
A
fight.
meltdown's brewing at any moment, I feel, and I don't know who it's gonna be.
I don't know either.
These two would be great on the podcast, commentating. They love a good chat.
What about commentary duo? Just them color commentator.
Imagine Medvedev Kyrgios doing a watch along of me and you.
Oh, I said something terrible earlier. I got muddled up, and people are trying to find out which stream Megan was doing tomorrow. As always, and I said,
What did you say?
I said, oh well, we've got Rafa covering JG. Oh, what a winner down the line from!
Oh, here he comes, Nicky K, winner off the serve. Great return, 2-1. What time are the matches? Do we know?
6:30 in the evening for Rafa, and
Are you covering that one with me?
Well, Iga's at 6, so with one of us will have to do one will do the other again.
Gosh.
It's annoying.
Maybe you can join me on this one for the end.
Well, as long as TFO can turn up and actually win a game, I feel that would be a better match than the Gasquet one for sure.
I don't know.
No guarantee. Iga one could be longer, to be fair.
Wow, we're into the rally.
Oh, it's into the net from Medvedev. He's
Come on!
Poor in the rallies.
Let's go, Nick.
We're waiting for straight sets, Kyrgios, and then becoming the favourite for the US Open.
I still find it bemusing that you can't see that. Bemusing. Me and John McEnroe agree on something.
Say John Silk. Another John.
No, the better John.
Better John. Johnny Mac. Oh, good volley. Serve volley from Kyrgios. It's 4-1.
Do you reckon McEnroe was watching the stream and he just thought, oh, JG said, I'm going to repeat that on live TV now.
Steal that one.
He's copied me. I said it first.
It would be like, I never saw the stream.
Definitely is, though. That's
Who
a great volley.
You seen Nadal said he was going to go and have a word with McEnroe.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Look at this. Net points 1. Kyrgios has come to the net 10 times and won 7.
It's good.
And he's looking really good in this tiebreak. 4-1 up currently. Second serve coming up. Is he going to attack this second serve as well? He has. And he's pushed Medvedev back. It's a great return shot from Medvedev. And he goes the other way. Kyrgios throws his hands up in the air. And what's he moaning at there?
I don't know. He slipped a bit. That was all.
He's looking at the floor. Maybe it's sweat on the floor.
It's possibly his sweat. So I don't know what you can really say about that. It's only him down that end. It's not like someone threw a drink on the court or something.
Total points 1. 38 Medvedev, 37 Kyrgios.
I mean, what the hell, bro?
Wow. And Karen Khachanov up a break in the 5th, leading 4-2.
Just another bracket.
Off to win the US Open.
Wow.
Now that would be the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That would be nuts.
We still get him 100 to 1.
Probably can. Even if he gets to the final, it's still 100 to 1. Ace from Medvedev. Back to you, Nicky boy.
Here's the pressures, Nick. Can you handle the pressure?
And can you at home handle the pressure of pressing that like button? Some of you are not fit. You're not holding the pressure very well there. You failed.
Nervous.
Yeah, you just don't hover over it. Just press it. Don't worry. Nothing bad's going to happen. Ace. Kyrgios.
Ace to ace. Kyrgios in a good position here. 5-3 up in the tiebreak.
Simeon saying,
mate, that was 130 mile an hour.
Ridiculous. Games like this will end by 6 a.m. in the morning. Oh, don't say that. I can't know if I've got that in me. They serve too quick for it to be like a 5 hour.
Yeah, it's all right.
So the max this will be, even if it's all tie breaks, will be about 3.5 hours.
I don't know. It could still be 5 hours.
Nah, don't.
It can, man.
They serve too fast. It's not like long rally after long rally. It's just like one long rally every game. Oh, he's gone forehand chop. I like it. He's introducing. He's been watching me on the tennis court. I like it because it's a bit different.
Longest rally of the match. It's got to be.
It's a great backhand. But Kyrgios, good forehand. Nice forehand from Medvedev, and it's into the net. The long rallies don't suit Kyrgios.
The long rallies helping out Daniil Medvedev. We're back on serve, but he does trail 5-4.
Bit mad. A little bit mad.
It's going to be a close one, isn't it? 11-9.
Yeah, well, still potential to be 7-4, and he needs to win the next 2 points.
I mean, it's 50 minutes now, Ben, so it definitely has the ability to go 5 hours.
True. Don't want 5 hours. Don't give me 5 hours, please.
That'll be 5 o'clock in the morning. 5:10. It's not that bad, Ben. 5:10.
My girlfriend asked me, what time does it finish? I'm like, I just don't know. It could be 5. I'm hoping it's not.
Just don't go to bed. You go straight to work.
Or to the office. Just go in early.
Oh, that's a terrible shot from Nick again. He's done that same little flick.
Oh, it's into the net. Oh, the racket's gone.
Yeah.
The racket's gone.
The racket's gone. Kyrgios has lost his racket. He smashed it on the court.
The crowd are making
and
a racket.
He's thrown the dampener there.
The dampener wasn't doing anything for his game.
It was a poor shot. And look at him. The racket looks so small in his hands. He's just...
No.
Yeah, that's that one, God. Is he going to get another racket or is he going to play with that one?
Play with a broken racket.
It's funny, Medvedev didn't even turn around to look. No, he's playing with the same racket.
Yeah, it didn't break.
Yeah, but a little bit fell off the bottom.
No, it was the dampener.
Yeah, but I thought it's still not good to play with a racket. You just smashed it off
Yeah,
the floor.
look, and there you go.
Strings are probably all messed
Medvedev
up.
gets the crowd going.
Set point. Medvedev knows this is the moment to take the set. You just know.
You don't want to give Medvedev the mental edge in any match because...
Look at Medvedev, the way he's looking now. He knows he's favourite for this set. Because Kyrgios has just lost it.
Look at him. His face has changed.
Can he serve a bomb with this broken racket?
Oh, God.
He can, but Medvedev almost found the line. Well, listen, what a match. If you're not enjoying this, you're not a tennis fan. Make sure hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. It's a great one. It's a classic. Is Liam joining? Liam said he might join for a bit. Feel free to pop in.
Go on, Liam. Always like the liquid insights.
Need a lot of energy, though. Obviously not allowed.
How much energy?
More than Ben and me combined.
It's not hard.
Gene said, oh my God, what a match. It really is.
Sean's saying it was the dampener, coach. Well, hopefully that doesn't put any dampeners on his performance. I'll keep trying.
Now, this is a big moment coming up. Ben famously said this match can't be 5 hours. It's 53 for the first set currently.
You know the one that I said would go to a tie-break earlier? Yeah, obviously, it's just carried over because the other one didn't go to the tie-break.
This is going to be the painful one.
Yeah, exactly. You know that one
is even worse.
Yeah, it's the worst one. It's going to be like you with Zverev Djokovic. And I will continue having beers throughout just to make it worse on myself.
Oh,
it's long from Kyrgios.
Yeah, I knew he was going to lose that point. Oh. You can see the momentum shifted completely to Daniil Medvedev. The Kyrgios Edge challenge, he put his finger up.
You can ask for it.
Surely not.
Close.
Is he asking to have a look?
I don't know. What's Medvedev asking? He's asking for a ball, I think, but they've not given it to him.
They're not giving him the balls quick enough.
He wanted a certain ball, I think.
That same ball you just got the set point on.
Probably.
Here we go. Set point number 2 from Daniil Medvedev. Are we going to see an underarm serve, maybe?
Oh, yeah, they are the 2 underarm serve kings.
Underarm serve on set point. No, it's not.
No, he's missed it. Is he going to go for a big second serve? Because he likes a big power second serve.
No, I don't think he does.
We've seen
I'll
him
tell you how
throw
fast
away.
it's going to be. 95.
There's a winner. You get punished if you don't go for a big
How fast
one.
was it?
Don't know. I didn't show it.
I
Are we
think
going to
it's
see?
95.
Oh, they've zoomed too quick. Are we going to see? Zoom out? No.
Wait.
Stop following the ball. We need to see the
You
serve.
see it now, I think.
No, I can't
7-0.
see it. 7-0 anyway. Exciting stuff here. Nick Kyrgios. Save set point.
84. Oh.
Ice. 84
Come on!
the
What a
first serve.
serve!
What a serve that was.
I'm actually loving this serving. It's quite good. It's not that boring. Do you know what I mean? I'm even cheering Medvedev aces.
Because it's like Russian roulette from these 2.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Excuse the pun for there being a Russian
Oh.
involved.
This is the problem though. Second serve, Kyrgios down the 3rd set point.
Second serve's in. Good return. Backhand into Medi's backhand. Forehand. Kyrgios is massive. Great forehand from Medvedev. Now he's got the backhand back. Volley from Kyrgios. It's in. What a volley!
Oh my word! What a shot! He saved another set point.
What a volley!
The crowd are being treated to a special
What a
match here.
volley!
I
That
just
was
don't know how he made
amazing.
that. I thought he missed it at first. He
It was
just took all the
amazing.
pace. The forehand set it up.
They
We're having a
shown
look at the replay, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I was going to
Crowd
say.
have seen it because I can see him moving, so it must have been so close.
It must have
I think
been
it's outside of
literally-
the line.
Yeah, it's on the outside edge. Oh, I mean, it's right on the line, though. Oh, my word. It was literally a millimetre. Wow. And now I'm returnable. Kyrgios, what's he doing?
It's gone. No. 9-8 for the first time.
Oh,
Right,
his
so
box
far.
aren't allowed to sit down. Right
This
now.
is, it just skimmed the line, Lewis. Yeah, it was skimmed it. It was this like a millimetre. Less than a millimetre.
Milliliter as well.
I don't know what the smallest thing is you can get.
Micrometer. I don't know. Ace from Medvedev. It's going to be Isna Mahut, I think.
Oh,
I
my
know.
God.
We should have known that a tiebreak could be like this between these 2.
Work tomorrow then.
Yeah.
I might just call in sick.
Well, yeah, good luck. Good luck with
I'm
that.
joking. I've got so much to do.
It's the
I might as well
busiest
just
day of the
not
month.
sleep.
Oh, imagine. Better have a
No, but
beer.
I mean, if you don't sleep, you're only working from home. It's not like you have to go to the office.
I know, but I will be drinking throughout the duration of this.
We'll just keep drinking during work as well. Just
have you
keep
got
it going the whole
Have you
drink.
got the report? Said, oh, all the figures are all over the place. They're like, this is wrong. Correct it. I can't. I
Yeah,
can't
Joseph, a
see.
speck of dust, a grain of sand.
An
It was
atom.
in by a grain of sand.
A particle.
It was in by Ben's brain size.
Quite a big.
No,
area.
it's not. I can assure you.
It was in by JG's wiener size.
It was in by Ben's wiener size.
Oh, original.
Ben's bank balance.
Yeah, probably.
No. All right, this is getting a bit weird. 9-all. Oh, it's long from Medvedev. It's going to be set point Kyrgios now when he's serving. For it.
Serving.
Is he still using that broken racket?
Yeah. It's proven a point.
Oh, we've got the compliment king at the Open. Oh, hopefully you enjoyed it, man. Very jealous. That's awesome. Have a good time. Scream out GTL for us.
Might be watching Buster versus Hatchinol.
Hope not. Unlucky. So, it's a great one. Set point number 2.
Watching the wrong Russian.
Come on, Nick.
Come on, Nick. Oh, he can't buy myself. The same. Oh, second serve's in. Oh, it's just over the net by Kyrgios. Inside that forehand. And again, Medi's backhand. It's just on the baseline. Forehand. Kyrgios forehand. Medi cross court. Kyrgios down the line. Medi cross court backhand now. Oh, Kyrgios creeps it over. Slice from Medvedev. That's a slow rally now. What's happened to these
They've
two?
just taken all the pace off. I like that. It's clever.
Oh,
Mixed
it's
it
into
up.
the net from Kyrgios. He broke first. That was
Medvedev had him in a chokehold, and Kyrgios is shouting again.
That was literally.
Mate, he's just
Say
effing.
something. Say
effing.
something. Why does he shout at them so
He's
much?
shouting at his box again.
Say something. What negative energy, son? You're giving me
They've not
negative
done
energy.
anything. They've not done anything. They're just standing up clapping him.
I'm telling
I
you.
don't get it. Why is he
No.
always abusing his
No,
box?
because it's scapegoating, mate. It's just like
Maybe they've told him. I think what you said's right. They've told him, rather than shouting at the opponent or the umpire or fan, just direct everything at us. We'll take it. Obviously, we know you're just doing it as a coping
throws
mechanism.
the racket up.
We have to treat him. Just punches his coach. Oh my
What a
god!
drop shot. Oh wow!
Oh, it hits the net corner. Set point Kyrgios again. 11-10.
Ridiculous.
Gosh, I mean, if this is what we're going to be in for tonight, we may as well embrace it.
Sign me up.
I really need to get a few beers, man, but
I did. I
I'm
ran.
scared to go in that room.
I had to sprint to the shop earlier. I was running. People were looking at me strange on the street. I was sprinting to a shop at 11 at night.
Maybe after this set, I'll try and grab one.
Right.
Here we go. Set point number 3. Medvedev serving.
It's in. Forehand into Kyrgios' forehand. Medvedev volley. Kyrgios, can he get there? He does. It's wide. And the racket's gone again.
Yeah, the racket's gone. Surely this racket can't survive another one.
He's throwing it the right way. He's doing it the Roddick way, though. See? Face down. Roddick smash.
Yeah, that's how you smash a racket. I mean, this racket got anything left? It's been on the floor more than anything in his hand. Surely he changes the racket now. He's still using the racket.
I know, but
He's thrown it down twice.
Lewis is
There
saying
was another little bit what fell off it there.
he's saying he's limited. It's not going to have anything left.
There's little particles falling off his racket each time. We're in the rally. It's 11
back-
all.
Backhand to backhand, they go into the rally. Down the line from Medvedev, forehand cross court. Kyrgios. Now backhand Kyrgios. Medvedev on the back foot. Slice drop shot. What a drop shot!
Oh!
Incredible.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
Wow.
King Kyrgios with another set point. Number
What-
4
what
is
a
a
shot.
brilliant drop shot.
That
One
was
of the best
amazing.
shots of the match.
Best
He
shot
looked-
of the
he
match.
looked the other way when he did it.
Best shot of the match by far.
It was so arrogant.
Great serve. It's back in play. He goes forehand chop. Medvedev misses. Kyrgios takes the set.
Oh, Kyrgios takes the first set. It was over an hour. He threw the racket multiple times. He takes it. 12-10, I believe. Is that right? 12-10?
13-11.
13-11. It's even crazier. Oh, my word. King Kyrgios. Here he comes. He's putting on a
going off.
show today.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
Let's hear what Medvedev talking to the umpire. And I say, if
If they do it second time, they cannot do it.
He said, I'm not playing next time until something's done. I'm not playing.
So on. Oh, it's a box.
Oh,
The box of Nick Kyrgios are talking on Medvedev's serve, and Medvedev saying is that the box are the professional players. If they do it on my serve again, I will not play. So Medvedev is refusing to play if Kyrgios's box make any noise during his service motion. I mean, it's fair enough. They shouldn't be talking when he's serving.
She's looking to the other sort of off-court umpire, and then he is saying once it happened. Not twice. But we can announce that Pablo Carreño Busta is out.
Wow.
And
that's a shock.
Khachanov through.
Wow.
After all that, it's going to lose in straight sets, I thought, JG.
The only Russian to probably go through. Kyrgios goes through. Rublev might go out to Norrie.
Well, I think Norrie's the favourite.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think so as well. Do the bookies have him as favourite?
I haven't checked yet.
Yeah, 1.61.
Wow. I mean, that's credit to Norrie, man. I mean, he's so consistent. He's a nightmare for people to play. He's not the most exciting player, just a nightmare for people to play. Especially if you're Rublev and you just play 5 sets against Shapo.
Is Nico doing Jabeur Kudermetova?
Yeah.
What court's that on?
This one.
So it's after this match?
Yeah.
God, it could even be a bit too late for her if it starts at midnight. I mean, this one could end at 5, Ben. That was an hour and 5 minutes.
Would they not push it, or does it not get pushed? They just keep playing.
A late one.
Oh, here comes the king back out on court.
God, what a dramatic first set. It was a good one, though.
It's a bit mad, that first set, wasn't it? I got through a whole pint in one set, which is not good. So if there's another 4 sets coming, I'm in trouble. Oh, how many likes are we up to? 126. Is that what we managed? I got to see we consumed. Come on, guys. If you're just joining us, whack a like on this video. Come on. Press that like button now. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We are trying to hit 50,000 subscribers. I think the players are nearly ready.
Time.
Coming up.
How many times are we going to celebrate 44,000?
Until we get to 45. I'm going to keep celebrating it.
We're on 44,500.
Hey, how many times are you going to say time? Is my stream broken? You said it like 4. Again, how many times going on?
No, it's on the button, isn't it? Time.
Oh, you're pressing that. I'm thinking is something broken with his chair.
It was on a lot. I was wondering what it was. I was like, why does he keep saying it? Time.
So who's that?
Time.
It's like a broken record.
Listen, the time button's on loop.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
It's genius. Oh, that made me free. Good serve there from Medvedev. Forehand. He's gone towards Kyrgios. Good volley there. Too good from Medvedev. Right, well, Vlad happy. Yes, go Khachanov. Big Khachanov fan there, Vlad the third.
Oh, misses that one. Med.
Is there a crowd in there? What's going on? What's happened? Stream's taken a turn. It's like football hooligans in there.
Got this one as well.
Very quiet, that one. It's for money. Or you can just have.
I'm just Serena, you know, so.
Who's just Serena?
Oh, that's world class, man. The craziest thing is Kyrgios really favourite from this position?
No, I don't think so.
It's like still even. I mean, the first set was even. This set's going to be even. The third set's going to be even.
Well, the odds are literally even now.
What? Wait, sorry.
So it's 1.9 across the board. Medvedev was 1.53 before the match.
What? No way. I did not believe.
Kyrgios was 2.5. Oh.
That's crazy.
I think it's fair.
No, for me, it's 1.91 both ways.
No. He's the reigning champion.
Mate, I don't care. Kyrgios, you don't underestimate him.
He dropped a set
He's
to
as good as
Bonzi.
look what he's doing. He just won the first set because they're
Yeah, but they're probably looking at
leveling
their.
each other out. Did
They're
you not see
probably
the
looking.
Kyrgios shots he did in the first set?
But they're probably looking at the body of work coming into this match, and Kyrgios.
Kyrgios just got to a Grand Slam final. Not bad, is it?
No, in this tournament. Wow, what a shot down the line there from Medvedev. This tournament, Medvedev's straight sets, Kyrgios dropped one set. I mean, not that much to Bonzi.
It's ridiculous what you're saying.
Well, he lost a set to Bonzi. Is he good?
Yeah, he is.
All
Good
right.
looking as well.
Don't know about that. Heard he looks like some weird people.
What's that noise?
Got something on the roof or something, isn't there?
Is it thunder?
Well, it's not raining.
Wait 1 second.
All right. He's got a raccoon or something climbing all over him. Jamie going. Medi wins this set probably easy, 6-2. A double fault from Kyrgios. 3 break points early in this second set. Was that first set just too much for Nick Kyrgios? We're going to find out. Does he have 3 big serves? Joseph saying, is it a robber? Hopefully not. Good serve there from Kyrgios. Saves one. Yeah, James saying Rafa is reigning champ as well, don't forget. Yeah, good point. 15-40. Good first serve. Medvedev gets it back in play, but a great second shot there from Nick Kyrgios. Fires a winner into the corner. Oof. Mag Coop saying, I think Kyrgios will make it. To wait and see. Marcel saying Ben getting revenge for yesterday's trolling by sending raccoons over to JG's. Yeah. They're like little they are like little bank robbers though, aren't they? They've got like the little masks on, like the little eye things, like the robbers were. Jamie saying JG's gone to get his baseball bat from under his bed. Maybe. All right, well, 3 break points saved by Kyrgios. 3 good serves. Can't find the first serve this time, though. Always typical, isn't it? Second serve. Oh, it's a double fault from Kyrgios. It's not good. Oh, he got his box. They're telling him to find the first. His box. Find the first. Led first service. Lewis saying 3 double faults in this game. Come on, Nick. Wake up. He's got a let on the first serve. Medvedev waiting far back. He blocks that one. It's back in play. The drop shot. Medvedev's going to get there. It's a good backhand. It's a looped up lob. It's a smash from Medvedev, but not a good one. Now he's in the middle of the court and Kyrgios firing at him. And it's a poor volley from Kyrgios and it's the break for Daniil Medvedev. Wow. You all right?
Yes, all is well. So
it was thunder.
Yeah, like really loud thunder. But because I've got so much going on in my ears, it felt like someone on the roof.
Weird.
Now, so it makes sense. But
I didn't realize the weather was so bad.
It took a while for the rain to come.
Ah.
I mean, it's probably in my lifetime. I don't want to exaggerate. I've never heard thunder that loud ever.
Interesting.
It shook. I was like, what the hell was that?
That's pretty bad.
I mean,
hopefully the power doesn't go
watch
off.
it back. Yeah,
Well,
I mean, it was loud. But the rain took about 4 minutes to come after the thunder.
Was there any lightning?
Well, I'm in here. I can't see. Everything's closed. All the windows.
Ah. So if
Anyway,
you leave the stream abruptly, we'll know what's happened.
No, it's all right. As long as there's no someone on the roof, it's fine. I thought there was a man on the roof.
No, but they sometimes get power cuts in thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Used to
Hopefully my
always get
power
them.
doesn't go out. That's a good point.
We used
Yeah,
to
if I
get
do
those.
cut out, that's the power. I don't want to be stuck out here in the dark, though. I'm literally in an
no.
outbuilding outside.
They go backhand to backhand. They go across court into Kyrgios. His back is long from Kyrgios.
Yeah.
Bit of a waste. Seems that Medvedev gradually building into this match. Sort of how I saw this match going a little bit. I mean, I thought Kyrgios starts quick. Medvedev builds into it.
The thing is, in a heartbeat, Kyrgios can find himself one set all here. Medvedev is so good at serving; he can just comfortably serve it out from here.
Great inside-out forehand there from Medvedev. Opens the court, goes there again. Kyrgios long again.
Yeah, clever shot. Medvedev's looking really comfortable now as this match is progressing.
Yeah, it's just warmed up. That first set was enough to warm him up, that's for sure. And the last time I really saw him under the cosh was that match against Felix, I think. That was well, obviously I'm talking like not. Where was that? It was US Open, wasn't it, when he won it? You all right? Is it more?
Score. I mean, it's terrible. Can you not hear it?
No, I can't hear it.
Maria's saying there's a massive storm here too. Where are you living, Maria? Minecraft also saying same. Everyone's got storms right from bed. You're going to look out your window. There's just going to be like fire along the street. You're just aware the end of the world's happening. The bed's just still streaming away. Just have a clue.
Floating around.
Just see me float past you. Still streaming.
Oh, you're streaming, and then my power just suddenly goes out. That's it. That's when I find out.
Oh, Med went for a drop shot.
Just so drunk, I don't know what's going on. Well, we've got a new member to the channel, Jill Cooper. Thanks, Jill.
Welcome, Jill. Thanks for joining. We'll update you on the top tipper leaderboard. I want to ask you, Jill, if you are there listening, who is your favorite tennis player? I'm really keen to know, Jill. So don't leave me hanging. Med gets that one as well. And Kyrgios is under pressure. He's trailing 3-love.
Cheers, Dan. Yeah, I couldn't remember which tournament I was in. I always feel like I can't remember which tournament anything's in. It was the Australian Open where he beat Felix. But that was the last time, other than the Rafa one, obviously, that I remember him seeing him being in real trouble. Because the Rafa one, he wasn't really in real trouble until it was sort of really in trouble.
Murder, she wrote. Can I hear the music they're playing?
I don't know that. Is that what they're playing?
Yeah.
What song? Who's that by?
Murder, she wrote.
How come I can't hear that? Are you not listening to another? You in a different match?
Not the one where you can change the volume.
I've got the volume on. I can't hear that song.
You mean you can't hear it?
Is that song? I can't hear it. Are you sure you're not listening to something Spotify on or something?
No, it's
I don't think it's that song. I'm trying to hear it.
Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote.
I don't think it's that.
No, it was a second ago.
It's still, all I can hear is
listen.
I can't hear it. How are you hearing that? I can't hear that at all. Maybe my coverage isn't playing it.
It's definitely that song. Is anyone listening?
Either
Then
that,
you'll
or you're
know.
having some sort of breakdown, Daniel.
Well, I'm telling you,
it's been struck by lightning. I'm not sure what's going on.
That's the song.
I think it's the thunder playing down your end. All I could hear was it was just playing like some beat. I couldn't hear any like actual words or lyrics being sung. I know the song that you're singing. I couldn't hear that song.
Well, that's
I
what
like that song. It's I heard this little girl name is Maxine. That one. Yeah, I like that song.
That's what they're playing.
I don't know what you know how to know. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, good tune. Like it.
Maybe it's not Murder, She Wrote. Is it Maxine?
Murder, She Wrote. No, it is called that. That's the song. I know the song. It's called Murder, She Wrote. I think.
Lewis, I think JG's been concussed by an object in the storm.
It's like in that movie Twister, if you've seen it.
Freya's saying with those vocals, JG should also make some fun.
He is on. So you will hear JG on a button tomorrow. Because we've got TFO versus Rafa match. As long as TFO can hit some winners, JG's vocals will fly.
Oh, no. It's not
Can't
a good
wait.
drop shot. Oh, that is a good drop shot. Daniil Medvedev, I think he's going to bagel him.
Do you think?
No. I think he's going to win this set, though, for sure. Kyrgios going to just give this one away.
Yeah, I probably should conserve energy.
This could be a double fault.
Yeah, James and JG's got dog hearing. Maybe.
I can hear it.
I could hear something. It just wasn't a clear sound. Oh, a good forehand down the line from Kyrgios. Goes drop shot. He loves that drop shot, but Medvedev's fast. Great volley from Kyrgios.
But that was a good volley. Well played, Nick Kyrgios, 40-15. How's the other match getting on? Has it not started yet?
I don't think it started.
There should be Samsonova. Is she not playing now?
No, not yet. It's just about to kick
now?
off. Just about to kick off in 3 minutes.
And I think Tomljanovic is going to win. That's where we differ, Ben.
We differ in many ways.
Going against the Russians on both events. Both matches.
You've been going against the Russians in all of them, really. Because you said, Tomljanovic, you said Buster, and you've said Kyrgios.
Yep. So far, one wrong.
And I've said Medvedev, I've Samsonova, and I didn't think.
You said Buster.
Yeah, I didn't think Khachanov would win, but I thought he'd win a set. So I did better than you. Did better than you.
You still had Buster.
Yeah, you said straight set, so you're miles off. It's guaranteed. Khachanov's terrible. Clip it. Clip it. You're right. Been possessed or something down there. Oh, like ghosts flying around you or something. Oh, good forehand. Oh, but it's into the net.
Loud.
Surprised I can't hear. I might mute my match so I can see if I can hear.
There's a lot of stuff. I don't think you can. I don't feel like the mic's picking it up.
No, I don't think
Not
it
this
is.
one. The other one would.
Isolation. No, the other one should be more isolated.
Oh.
That one should be less isolated.
I think because it's such a deep sound, you don't hear it. Oh, what a return.
I thought you were doing it for the Thunder then.
Here he comes. Here comes Nick Kyrgios, 15:30 time.
Is it doing it now?
No.
Okay. Just trying to work out. All right, anyway, back to this. Oh, wow. Ace from Daniil Medvedev there. Jamie saying my impression of JG is pretty good. Which one?
Cheers, Jamie.
Yeah, nice.
I remember that.
Oh, Kudermetova in 3. Oh, are you going for against Jabeur as well? You are.
No, I'm going Kudermetova.
Wow, he's going for the Russian in that one.
Yep.
Not a clean sweep.
I think Kudermetova wins that one in 3. I agree.
That's where Jabeur wins that one. Can't go against Jabeur. Good one down the line. Oh, my word. Nick Kyrgios hits the net cord and it's landed on his side.
That's a bit unlucky, man. Looks like Medvedev's sweating a lot more than Kyrgios.
I always find it like Medvedev's
I don't think
hair.
Medvedev does sweat that much, though, usually. Does he? It must be quite hot.
Yeah. His hair always turns into a mess. Like his hair is one of the things that does bug me a lot about him.
Who cares about a player's hair, man?
I know, but I just would like. It's
That's still
like
a problem.
Rafa's
This is
hair.
why you love Steph so much, because you just I
Good
wish I
head,
had
good,
long
nice
hair
full,
like Steph.
that's full head of hair.
I've said this many times on the podcast. You and John both fancy Sissipas.
Nah, it's not a fancy thing. It's just
No,
like
I'm telling you. I think you
I like-
fancy him. You're like, look at his hair.
like
He's
his-
got such lovely hair. Oh, John's got him winning the US Open this year. Oh, I'm going to have him in my final. I'm going to have
Did he have him winning it?
Sissipas final.
Did he have him winning it?
Yeah, you just went bent nuts on Sissipas.
Well, he beat Medvedev. If you don't remember,
it's
not
ridiculous.
too long ago.
He's not good, man. Just be honest and put your hand up. Say you fancy him because he's got nice hair.
Nah, I like his game style. He's got nice hair as well. I don't think that helps his match, though.
You're always talking about players' hair. You keep slagging off poor Rafa.
He should shave his head. I think Medvedev should shave his head as well.
Man, I've just started to get tired all of a sudden. Do you know when it just like a wave of tired comes over?
The wall.
I've been really active all day, and I was so excited for this one.
Too active.
All of a sudden, just a wave of just tired have just come over me.
Well, it is 2 a.m. I'm gonna go and grab a quick beer.
Yeah, you go do
Go
that.
live. Go grab one. Go out in the storm.
Might never see me again.
This gets tornado sweeps him away.
I was opening the door on the laptop, just you see it go spinning with the camera.
Just see you just go off into someone else's garden.
That goes first, and I just follow.
Just end up in someone's like washing line. Anyway.
All right. Anyway, we've got CJ in. What's up, party people? How are we doing, CJ? Bigger flex. Jenny's in saying, please, Lord Jesus, let Kyrgios, the unbearable, lose. Well, he's losing this second set comfortably. And this one's got the makings of going all the way through the night, especially for us in the UK. We've got Kyrgios here with 4 seconds to serve. And he just about does it in time. It's a brilliant serve as well. Medvedev somehow gets it back. It's drop shot. Nick Kyrgios. Medvedev's there and he misses down the line. 15 love. I just thought it's going to be a really long one. Lewis saying John's in love with Sakura. Yeah, he loves Sakura as well. He just loves the Greeks, John. I think he thinks he's part Greek with his long hair as well. Oh, that one's out. 15 all. I have a feeling Kyrgios might get broken here. He's not showing much emotion on his face. Let's look at this. First serves in play for the tournament. 61% for Medvedev in the tournament. 54 today. So he's not doing as well as he usually does with his first serves. But yet he's still, I don't know, still probably done better than Kyrgios this match. Just because this second set is all him. Only one break, though. I feel like 2 breaks is what he needs just to solidify this set. Oh, mate, was that a double fault? Apologies. I thought it was in. I think it was a double fault. It's 15-30. Wrong call. And that one's into the net. It's going to be 2 break points. Daniil Medvedev.
Is he going to retire yet, or what? What's going to happen? Come on. Give us an early night, Nick.
Double break point.
Can't even find a first serve now. It's his only weapon, isn't it?
This set's ridiculous. It could be like a 25-minute set. Does he not double fault there? It is in. Medvedev's into the point. The volley's not great. Medvedev fires one to Nick Kyrgios and he breaks again. He's going to be serving for this second set. That was quick.
What's happening? What's going on?
How did you talk through the button?
It just wasn't. It didn't come up on mine.
What, the button?
No, it just suddenly came up halfway through the button was playing. It just suddenly started playing.
Yeah,
I thought,
weird. You managed to talk through the button. I was like, how
yeah, I
did you do
didn't.
that?
I think it just glitched. Sometimes it does it on there. Just glitches.
Interesting. Well, Jenny's going to be happy because Kyrgios is losing.
Oh, look, he's given up. There you go. Another backhand wide. Best returner in
best
the
of three.
best
Best of
returner
three.
in the game.
It's a best of 3 from what starts at 2 a.m. Would you take it on?
Take what on?
So before the match began, if you knew this was going to be a best of 3 match, which started at 2 a.m., would you have done it?
Don't know about
But that's what we've got now coming
that.
up.
No. But how quick has this set been?
Must be 24 minutes.
Oh, Medi, what was that? Poor.
24 minutes there.
Kyrgios could just be taking this set off now because he knows he's lost it, so he might just be saving energy.
Easily.
He needs to save energy.
Is he going to be able to get himself back up for it?
Don't know. Oh.
I think if Medvedev is to win this one, he's in the final.
All right.
I don't see
What? Don't keep writing Hatchinov off.
Mate, Hatchinov, there's no way in a million years Hatchinov's going to beat Medvedev. Hatchinov's waiting in the next round.
Hatchinov wins the US Open.
I mean, that's the easiest quarterfinal.
Has everything gone wrong? Does Djokovic like smashing his house up if Hatchinov wins the US Open?
Berrettini, can he win the whole US Open? No one's talking about that.
Barely beat Fokina, mate.
Fokina's good.
Struggle past Murray.
What's going on here? 30-40. I missed that point. What happened?
Don't know. I was just checking the other score.
Yeah, same. Took me to the wrong time. Oh, Kyrgios is guessing which way he's going.
Wow.
I think he's going to break it. Yes, he does. It's big from Nick. And the second set's not done yet. He's just delaying the inevitable.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
That was strange. Wasn't expecting it at all. What's that?
Oh, what's that? I think it's just a what? It's just a live update of the scores coming out. Oh, what was that? Just a new live update.
The light bulb during his amazing career. Tom Janowicz defeats Serena Williams. What are you doing? What's the ticker saying?
Why has it changed to that?
See it?
It's on my hammer. What are you doing?
It's not me.
What's happened? Just
What's
giving
gone
people
wrong?
I don't know.
Storm. Oh yeah, by the way, I think MJ said she sent some money. Did you reply?
Oh
to
yeah.
her? But then she wanted a button for it, but I never got it.
I haven't got the notification.
Neither did I. I think she's trying to scam us.
Scammer. She wouldn't scam, would she?
I'm going to look now and it's there, and I'm going to be like an idiot.
Scammer.
No, she has scammed us.
Scammer.
No, shout out MJ if you are listening, but it never arrived.
Tom
We've got Massin saying have work at 8 a.m, but I'm here. Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Potentially Nico may finish this one off if it is going to go too late because I physically do have to work tomorrow. There's nothing I can do about it.
We both do.
This is your problem, man.
What?
You can't ever say no. Just love it.
Dedication's my problem.
Yeah.
What? I know. It's sad to have this problem.
Oh, here it comes. Can you not hear it again now?
Yeah, that's loud now. It's pouring.
Can you hear that?
You won't be able to go in anyway, so you might as well just keep going. See?
Can everyone hear the rain at least?
Yeah, I heard it then. It was like... See, decision made for you. Or you're just going to sleep there.
No, I'm not sleeping there. The mouse is here.
Oh.
Oh, Kyrgios
15
into the
all.
net.
15 all.
Yeah, it's definitely too good to leave. I think Nico can do maybe from the 4th onwards.
5th set tie break onwards. Maybe.
Just makes sense.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm not doing Rafa tomorrow.
Nah, same.
Oh, no, I won't be able to because I'll be working.
Yeah, same.
So it's a case of I either do no Rafa tomorrow and do all of this match.
I'm going to do Iga and Rafa at the same time. Mega stream.
I don't agree with Mega Stream.
I'm doing it. I'm going to have two scoreboards.
Oh. Is that an ace? Must be hit the net cord.
When I step out on the court. Oh,
Good
Medi,
serve.
what's he doing? Just handing him
serve.
games. He's probably just waiting for his serve again, isn't he?
Yeah. But listen, if Medvedev doesn't take this from 5-1 up,
stringing it out, isn't
it goes tie break, and then Medvedev wins the tie break.
he? And then Kyrgios wins in 5.
Just trying to kill us. Just with pain.
Great serve, Kyrgios. It's
What
long.
serve.
There you go. 5-3.
Wow, he consolidates the break back. Still one more break to
Ooh.
get though for Nick, but he's doing what he needs to do. Don't know why you're telling me that.
It's on
Tommy
serve.
Adovic's back on serve.
There you go. Still updates for everyone there.
Too cocky,
new-
didn't you?
Huh?
Shouldn't have got so cocky.
Thought it was funny at the time.
It was funny.
Oh,
Shank.
Shanky Puss.
Shank from
Kilikos. Good serve. Forehand. Kyrgios hits the net cord. 30 love.
Yeah.
Joseph saying updates are good, Ben. Thank you. Keep it going.
Jabber Medvedev kicking off at 3 a.m. here.
It's after this one.
You should cover it after.
I might do. Oh, good backhand here from Kyrgios. Forehand
Gets everything
winner.
back. Insane. I mean, the level of these two is outstanding. We're looking at our champion maybe here of
Maybe.
the event.
Do you think Zverev would have won it this year if he was in it?
I've already said that.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, Medi's into the net. It's
People calling
30
me
all.
crazy. I think
It's 30 all.
Zverev could have, the way he played at Roland Garros was outstanding, man.
Yeah, but he's got a gammy leg now.
Well, he's playing in China. They've got the Asia Tour coming soon. I don't know if it's in China or it's definitely in Asia. He's playing in
set
the
point.
final event. Such a big moment that is. We've got set point here. Daniil Medvedev. Is he going to be able to close out this set? He's kind of made hard work of it when he was 5-1 up.
Yeah.
But still, he'll take it if he can just get this 1 point over the line.
Second serve. It's in. Kyrgios. It's wide from Medvedev. Oh, my word. What's he doing?
The worst thing is if Kyrgios breaks, it goes all the way to tie break and then Medvedev wins.
CJ saying Medvedev is going to choke.
It feels a bit like he might, but that'll be
Do you reckon
insane.
Kyrgios is in his head. Oh, it's close to an ace.
It's going to be a second serve. His first serve percentage is lower than the rest of the tournament.
Wow. Backhand to Medi's forehand. Oh, nearly out, but it was on the line, I think. Kyrgios doesn't like it. He's laughing.
Kyrgios really don't like it. He's laughing because Medvedev has got that one in, and he's just shocked that Medvedev was able to hit that shot.
I mean, it's right on the line, I think. Yeah. Slap bang on the line.
Yeah.
He's blocking the view of it.
I think there's another screen the other side as well, because Kyrgios was watching it.
Yeah. Backhand down the line from Kyrgios. It's long. There you go.
Just like that. He put up a bit of fight, but Medvedev does take the set in the end, and it's 6-3.
We got Michael Walker in saying, hi, GTL. How you doing, Michael? Good to have you in, bud. We got Jamie saying, is Medi's a bogey player? I think he's all right. Jamie saying, gammy legs Zverev. That's Rafa, Ben. How can you forget? Well, they've both got gammy leg, so I don't know. I'm not going to discriminate between the two of them. 1 set all here. In the other match, there's only one other match playing. Tomjanovic, Samsonova playing at the moment. And Tomjanovic, well, as I said to Lewis, I would update as we were going. So I'll put a star next to who's serving. There you go. And this is the current score. Samsonova leading. She's broken to love on the Tomjanovic serve. And it is now 3-1 with the break. Nick Kyrgios currently requesting eye drops. So, and Daniil Medvedev. And now he's calling Daniil. He's saying, I just need some eye drops, Daniil. I just need to put some in. So at least he's letting Medvedev know. Maybe if there's going to be some delay for them going to find the eye drops just to go and get them for him. What are they for, though? Do you wear contacts? Interesting. And Michael saying, I expect a tough match tomorrow with the battle of the biggest butts in the ATP. Who are the biggest butts in the ATP? Is it you talking Rafa and TFO? Is that the biggest butt match? Are we talking Nori Rublev? I don't see anybody else in there that could fall into this category. I'm guessing it must be TFO. Oh, versus Rafa. Excuse me. 2 a.m. in the UK. If you are just joining us, whack a like on this video and subscribe to Game to Love if you're new to our channel. We're trying to hit 50k subscribers, and we can only do it with your help. If you want to help us, out as well, you can subscribe to our other channel. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on our new channel. Here's the link in the live chat. If you can go and subscribe to that just to help us hit 1,000 subscribers, we'd be really appreciative of that. And you can check out other sports like boxing or UFC or football on there, or soccer, as they say over in the US. And we'll be bringing lots of other random bits and pieces onto that channel. It's not just sport. It will be other bits as well. Some other current event type stuff. Right, well, Kyrgios has the eye drops now. He's putting them in one by one. And I think he's just about got them in time.
Time.
That's it. We've got Jamie saying, imagine during the changeover in TFO versus Rafa, the DJ starts playing I like big butts, not gonna lie. That one. That would be entertaining, I have to say. What's going on? Why is my phone vibrating so much? Right. Serve is in. Nice ace. Thanks to Gabrielle Conrad for subscribing to our new channel. Appreciate that. 15 love. Forehand from Kyrgios. Backhand Medvedev. Forehand Medvedev. Kyrgios loops it up. Great backhand from Medvedev cross court. Now forehand down the line. Kyrgios cross court again. Into the net from Kyrgios there. Seems to be running out of steam a little bit in this match. In the other match, it's gone to deuce on the Samsonova serve. They're really struggling to hold serve in that other match. Sure what's going on. Jamie's saying set score prediction. I'm going 7-5 Nick. Well, you know my prediction for the match. So I'll probably be going for... I'll go Medvedev 6-4. David saying I'd have probably lost it if I was covering that first set after the crowd cheered after Daniil missed his first serve for the 7th time. Yeah. Gets stressful. This US crowd. You have to win them over. Nice forehand inside out from Nick. Down the line. Medvedev just about keeps it in, but keeps it in with some good depth. They go backhand to backhand now. Nice slice. Drop shot is perfect from Kyrgios. Thanks to Nurlan Ramazanov for subscribing to our new channel. Appreciate that, buddy. Means a lot. Perfect drop shot. Nick Kyrgios' drop shots today have been really, really good. Good serve down the tee. Backhand into the backhand of Med. That one's not a good drop shot. Got stuck under his feet. (40-30). Right, Kyrgios needs to try and get this done. Needs to try his best here. Update from the other match. Wow, great serve down the tee from Kyrgios, and it is 1-love. Needed to get that game under his belt. Samsonova leads 4-1 with the break. Tomljanovic serving next. Well done, Kyrgios. Important hold early in this third set.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
When I step out on the court getting furious. And then bend it to the O's. Jamie saying, what alcoholic drink do you hate, Ben? If there's any. Yeah, there's plenty. I don't really drink many different types of alcohol. Oh, good backhand down the line there from Kyrgios. I only really like drinking beer, to be honest, or cider. I don't really like drinking anything of a high percentage. I'm not a big fan of whiskeys or spirits or anything like that. Not my thing. Too strong. I like to be able to have, that's probably the problem. I'd like to have a large quantity. And then if that, with that, then it just turns into a nightmare. First serve misses. 15-all. Backhand from Med, loops up. Oh, good backhand from Kyrgios. Forehand cross court. Volley's too good from Kyrgios. Kyrgios is back.
Yeah, just took the set off, it seems.
That's it, mate.
He was coming back, though, towards the end of that second set, but left it a little late.
Medvedev fallen off a bit. Now he's really stepping it up. But can Medvedev find some big serves just to crush his spirit?
I don't know. I have a feeling Kyrgios is going to break first. I think this is a Kyrgios set.
Anchor saying.
But then
really?
if Kyrgios wins this, maybe it's going 5.
Possible. Oh no. He's fallen over. He doesn't look like he's in a good state either.
No, he's hurt himself, I think.
Oh. That's not good.
Oh, no. Not good at all. He slipped. and he's hurt himself. Medvedev looks concerned. He's coming over. Nice play from here from Medvedev. I mean, listen, fair play. Medvedev's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Kyrgios, him, touch hands. There's a lot of listen. They do like each other. Respect. They know they're quite. They're loudmouth. There's quite a bit of respect for each other, and fair play to Medvedev. That's nice of him to do that.
It looked like quite a hard fall, though, didn't it?
I don't think it's too bad. I think he fell more on his lower back.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, like right on his coccyx or something. That looks painful.
I think it's one he can shake off.
Yeah, I mean, look how big he is. That's what I mean. It's like how heavy
there's a big weight coming down, isn't there?
Like, we were talking about John Isner, and falling over, like that type of.
Well, he fell over in practice and had to pull out of the event. He's fractured his wrist, I think.
Exactly, and that's what I mean. Like, if you land on anything when you weigh that much, your body weight is crushing. Good forehand return though from Kyrgios.
He seems to be settled back in quite nicely.
Oh, great back. Oh, it's a great backhand from Kyrgios. Somehow he's got there. Oh my word, Kyrgios!
Incredible.
Really... What's that? What's he doing? Why is he running around the other side?
He's wanted the ball.
I have no idea what just happened. He just ran around the other side of the net. You can't do that.
What's going to happen?
I don't know. Why did he run around and he finished off the... He just finished... It didn't touch the ground, the ball. You can't touch it. What's he doing?
Medvedev's pointing. He's not allowed to do that.
Well, obviously
did he not lose that point?
Yeah. What was he thinking? It didn't touch the ground.
What is going on? What has he just done?
I think he's a bit concussed.
Medvedev's getting angry.
I think he's lost his head.
Oh wait, Medvedev wins that point.
Yeah, of course. The ball didn't touch the ground. That's ridiculous. What was he thinking? Is he just giving him Medvedev the point for being a good sport? It's almost like he just gave Medvedev that.
In all of the times of me watching tennis, I've never seen something so crazy in all my life.
What was
he just won the point at such a big moment? That was to get break point.
I know.
That was to get break point. It was a 30-all for break point.
I almost feel like he just did that just to say thanks to Medvedev in a way. It's weird to say that, but there was no other reasoning behind that. Medvedev had clearly lost the point.
What is going on?
He'd obviously lost the point, and he chose to give him the point. That's strange. Lewis saying that's like something you'd see at a charity, man. I know. Forehand cross court. Forehand down the line from Medvedev. Lands in. Forehand cross court. Kyrgios playing defense at the moment. Drop shot from Medvedev. Kyrgios comes in. And it's too good from Kyrgios.
It's just I can't support him for doing that. I think it's just ridiculous. This is a competitive match, man.
That's like something
I don't even like it. It's really wound me up. I mean, I'm trying to work out what's happening, but Kyrgios doing that, lost the point. It's a 30-all. This is a Grand Slam. This is not an exhibition. Have some respect, man, for people who are buying tickets. I'm sitting up watching this tennis match. At least I don't find it entertaining. In fact, I don't find it entertaining. It's a liberty, to be honest. People are buying tickets to watch They're not here to watch him showboat around and be a complete idiot. I don't find it that entertaining. I don't find it that funny. It's just stupid. The whole thing's stupid.
Well, you saw Medvedev's
I don't know why
reaction,
he's doing it.
Didn't you? Medvedev's reaction wasn't like of amusement. It was just of, what's he doing?
Ridiculous.
He was instantly like, well, that's my point. Like, even if he didn't, like, Kyrgios came over his side of the net, so you instantly lose the point.
Yeah, obviously. We know he lost the point because he's not allowed to do it in the rules, but in a competitive Grand Slam, I just think it's a bit disrespectful.
I mean, he just
You're
fallen
not
pretty.
respecting the game.
I think he just lost his head for a moment. He fallen
No, I don't
pretty.
think he did it because he could win the point. He knows he's
No,
not
no, but
stupid. He knows the
I don't understand it. It's
he
just,
knows the rules. He's a professional tennis player, Ben.
yeah, but it's a bit weird that it just came after he just landed really hard on the floor and just was in a lot of pain. What? And then Medvedev went over to help him out, and it's almost like he just gave him.
We got Marcel saying I think he was disorientated. I don't think it was that.
He might have just given Medvedev the point because I don't know. Maybe it was just something in his mind that said, give Medvedev the point. I don't know. I can't get in his head. It's a strange mindset of Nick Kyrgios. So.
Wait, Sean saying his face looked like he had thought he'd won the point. Use your common sense.
He's still talking about the shot clock.
Yeah.
I don't really understand what's going on now. There's no talk of the incident.
No, the incident I think he accepts is just
Yeah.
one of the worst things I've seen on a tennis court.
Yeah, but does he accept it as something he meant to do on purpose? Or does he accept it as like, I don't know what I was doing?
I think he just gave away the point on purpose.
I don't understand. Like, what? Where's he going now? Now he's going to talk to like an official.
He's asking the thing, am I not allowed to do that? So maybe he didn't know the rule.
Well, he doesn't know the rules of tennis. What? So he didn't realize that you can't come over the other side of the net and volley a ball which hasn't hit the ground yet to finish a rally.
Someone said here, this has got to be one of the worst decisions in Nick Kyrgios' career, and that is saying a lot. From a guaranteed break point to a game point, just because he decided to cross the net and hit a smash instead of letting Medvedev's ball fall short on his own side of the net. Ridiculous.
I just don't understand it.
It's just the most stupid thing I've ever seen.
Why would he do that? It's bizarre, man. Just when you think things can't get any more crazy with Kyrgios. Medvedev, please bring me
2 bottles of water with electrolyte.
2 bottles of water with electrolyte. I think that's what he said. And his boxer saying you've got enough to break him, just stay patient. And he probably does. But is it just nonchalant from him that he just feels that he can
CTA?
still win?
Everyone's saying CTA.
That's like if you have brain damage from
Brain damage. I mean,
like when you have like people who box and people who like play American football, too much brain injury causes.
yeah, no,
like
I've seen the film on it. I've seen the film with the American football player.
Yeah.
That was CTA, but I forgot
that's
what
essentially what they have, and that means that they can be like they can just do things weird out of like character.
Well, then maybe the doctor should come on and look at him, right? It's not safe.
He didn't bang his head; he fell on his back.
Well, then it's not that, then, is it? It's just him not knowing the rules of tennis.
No, unless he just,
or if he's doing it just to be arrogant.
Unless he came onto court concussed or something. I don't know. How did he manage to play 2 sets so well if he came on?
He's played tennis his whole career. I find it hard to believe he didn't know the rules.
It's not he doesn't know the rules. It's
What's
just
he going to start doing now? Serving into the other box?
There's part of me that just thinks
straight.
that sometimes he just doesn't. Everything's a bit of a joke. I think. Like, and he doesn't know where the line is drawn. Wow, what a winner. That's a great winner.
I mean, he's a world-class player, but something's not right, is it?
Well, that's going to be the main question in the press conference now. No matter what happens in the rest of the match, that is whoever gets first in there.
Point, and I'm sick of it, to be honest.
Willie Weinbaum, ESPN's going to be first up. Isn't he? Come on. You know he's going to be in there. Rothenberg's going to be in there straight away. Nick, I just want to question you about that strange moment there. Ooh. Another great winner from Kyrgios. Oh, my word. He's winning you back over again.
No, he's not. He's taking the enjoyment from it.
Hate him now. I want him out. Get him out.
I hope Medvedev wins.
Despise him now.
I find it hard to believe he didn't know.
I'm sick of him.
It's just
Get him out of my
stupid.
system.
He
You're
could
not
have been
one-
break point. He's playing good as well. It was a really good shot from him.
You're
Why
not
would you
a
do that?
forgiving man, JG.
It's not about forgiving. It's just he's just
It's a
making
double
mockery of the
fault from
sport.
Medvedev.
Making a mockery of it all.
Maybe
It's not
he
concussion. Everyone keeps saying it's concussion. I don't think it is.
Why has he got a concussion? He doesn't hit his head on anything. He landed on his back pretty hard. I don't think that causes a concussion. Last time I checked. Volley from Kyrgios. Can Medvedev pass? No, he can't.
No, it's going to be break point, Kyrgios. It's pretty mad.
Easy.
Lewis
Easy.
saying, could it have been? This is what I think it might have been. A mental tactic to throw Daniil off.
Well, it's worked.
He plays
it
mental
is.
games all the time. Is that
It
what
hasn't
he's
been
done?
the same since, has it?
Who, Medvedev?
Yeah.
Well, instead of game to love straight after, it looked quite good.
Yeah, but right now, it might still be playing on his mind. Like, what was that? It was so weird. He probably was definitely never come across
my
it. And
word.
look, the crowd are on his side now.
Yeah, because Nick Kyrgios has just broken to lead 3-1.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
We got Lewis. Lewis just saying, Nick, what did you mean when he said the ball hit across the net?
Quite funny.
I like it.
It's just insane that he's going to win this set by doing that.
It's all a mental game with Kyrgios. We know that mental fortitude is his thing. Look at him. He's a changed man now. Look, he's suddenly remembered the rules.
I don't know.
Is it a
Didn't he
stroke
be-
of
Is it? What is it then, Ben? What?
stroke
Why
of
did he do
genius?
it?
Stroke of genius. Because the only way you can unravel, oh my word, his drop shots are so good today. That was a volley drop shot. The only way you can stop Medvedev playing his game.
Mate, Fabi G said sums up the Moderna Open perfectly. He's not watching. He's still boycotting. Ridiculous.
Oh, he's gone underarm serve. He missed it though.
Well, he missed
Second.
the serve.
Yeah, it went out. Luckily, because
Listen, at
Medvedev hit
least
a winner.
One thing you can't say is pretty entertaining. There's a lot of stuff to talk about.
Oh, a winner from
Just a
Medvedev. We'll
shame
talk
it's
about
so
that.
late.
Exciting, nonetheless. Oh, he did it between the legs as well. The tweener underarm.
Oh, Kyrgios tells his team, I honestly was thinking that was legal, quote unquote. So he shouted to his team, I thought that was legal.
What? He's not all there then. What's happened to this guy? It's a bit nuts. How could you say that I thought that was legal? Clearly never read the rules. If that's the case. How long has he been playing tennis?
His whole life. Since he was a little boy.
So he's never had an occasion when he was younger where he ran over the other side to finish off
That's what
the
I'm
ball.
saying. I don't know if I believe him.
I think it's a bit.
I think it's all part of the act. It's all part of the show, all part of the act.
Yeah, but is
It's
it?
an attempt. I'm telling you, we'll find out in the press room because everyone's going to be asking him. It's an attempt to unsettle Medvedev. It's got to be.
Worked. Well, if
And I
it
don't
was,
like
it's-
that personally. I guess it's clever if it works, but
well, it has worked. And the only way, because
respectful to the tournament.
well, Medvedev was looking like he was unflappable until that moment, and then that confused him.
And look
Now
at him here.
he's
He's just
4-1.
held. He's 4-1 up. What is going on here? Honestly, what is going on? Let's go to the other match
Circus.
because there is another one going on right now. We've got Samsonova serving for the first set, but she's facing
Failing.
some break points
That one's
from
a nightmare.
Tomjanovic.
Yeah, good serving performances from both of those two. Oh, actually, it's only been 3 breaks. I thought there was more.
No, it seems like a good match. They're both really good players.
So it's going to go back on serve, though. Water. Yeah. Oh, they're showing that fall again. There's just something weird that how come, like, at that point when he fell over and injured himself a lot, then Medvedev comes over, gives him like a high five just to
You
make
thought
sure
he was doing it just to give him the point, to say thanks for coming over to say hello.
Well, checking on him.
I think he was coming to say hello, but
Well, hello. He was coming over. He got up before he got there, so he still kept walking. Just because once you've already walked all that way, you're not just going to walk back. So he just a little touch just to say, "I've come over. You acknowledged I came over." That's it.
some of the tweets are quite funny. But it's just
5-4. Tomjanovic breaks. They're back on serve again. Samsonova bottles serving it out. HP Benin saying, okay, here we go. Kyrgios may finish up. Finish up.
what is he going to break in? We got David and Medvedev's completely fallen off a cliff on return.
Well, what's happened?
Gabriel saying Medvedev has a very logical mind. If he's faced with something absurd, he can't compute.
Quite possible. That's maybe the tactic that's been offered up there. Throw a complete curveball at Medvedev and just... He doesn't even... That wasn't tennis that they were just playing then. That was some other thing. And he doesn't probably understand what just happened. Because he still got the point. It wasn't like...
If he does that against Rafa...
I'd love that.
This is where it all goes wrong. If he tries playing these stupid games against Rafa, he's going to get bagel.
It'd be hilarious, though.
Because Rafa's not going to crumble.
You
do realise he'll just turn into like a raging ball.
Yeah, but Rafa has his own set of tactics as well in his locker. We know
Djokovic as well. Djokovic would not tolerate that from Kyrgios.
They all have their own set of little tactics, mate. We know they do. We saw Rafa at Wimbledon. He had his little tactics as well. Then? Against Sonego, mate. Called him to the net when he was coming back, disrupted his rhythm, and then Sonego lost after that. We saw it. And then he was like, oh, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to have to stop the match. Yeah, but you did mean to because he was coming back. He was going to beat you.
And spouting venomous stuff at
exactly.
Night.
You know it's true as well.
No, it's
because it disrupted him. And then Sonego lost after that. As soon as he did that.
I'm sure that's the only reason Sonego lost.
Well, no, it's the reason he lost that set. But it was the final set for him.
So you think Kyrgios doing an incident like this against Djokovic and Nadal would work?
Nah, I don't know. Not in the long run. In one set, maybe. Not in the long run.
Good volley from him.
So good at volleying today, Kyrgios.
Yeah, I mean, he always is, but they've been special today. The drop shot's great as well.
They've all been on the line. Yeah, the drop shots have been the best. The volleys have all been right next to the line. Wow, another winner.
He was guessing which way. Can you see now how I was saying if he beats Medvedev comfortably, he's favourite? Like the way he's playing here.
Still think that Rafa probably
it's insane.
I still think Rafa will have a thing or two to say. That's like I said, he's got his own little tactics as well. If Kyrgios wants to play his little tactics, Rafa will run the shot clock down. He'll play some little injury timeouts. He'll do all sorts. So everyone has their little tactics. Djokovic has his toilet breaks. Tsitsipas has his toilet breaks. Medvedev shouts at the umpires. Kyrgios moans, falls over, runs round the net. They all do stuff, mate. Everybody's got it.
What's Alcaraz do?
I don't know. He's not old enough to have any yet.
That's why he's the legend. Rafa
he might be
wrong either.
Yeah, of course not. They all have their moments.
What do you do when you play?
Just give up. That's a good tactic.
Just like Kyrgios
throw in the towel.
Backhand into the net. 4-2.
Throw a white towel in. Just throw it into the court. My box, throw the towel in.
Mate, shall I see if Nico's available or not?
Don't know. This one's just getting tasty.
Yeah, but it would make sense in terms of output and just what we're able to do. Logistically, it makes sense. You know it does.
I don't know. It depends what time it goes on to. It might be over soon. Good volley there from Kyrgios.
Yeah,
Could get it done in. Could get it done in 4.
It's not. If he takes his set,
or it's going 5. You think?
Yeah. Well, I'm asking you now kindly, but if it's not, then you're just gonna have to do it by yourself.
Just get her in there. Well, no, if you're just going to leave anyway, you might as well get someone in to replace you. That's all. That's your decision, sir. Oh, wow!
It's just the same. It's the same volley he does. He gives he just slices it so much.
He has a lot of cut on it, doesn't
he? Yeah.
I like it though. HP saying Kyrgios is punishing. Really is. Francois saying, I just love the diversity in Kyrgios' playing style. If you are just joining us anyway, please hit a like on this video and subscribe to Game to Love if you are new to the channel. We're trying to hit 50k. We're only 32 likes away from 200.
Oh, good Help shot there, Med. Powerful one.
About time.
30-15.
Time to break back. If you're thinking about doing it, now's your time. Maybe run around the other side of the net and finish one off. Just to get back in his.
Imagine Medvedev does that.
Or just jumps the net or something. It turns into a circus, the whole thing.
It's just a mockery of the sport.
Turns into an exhibition match. Or Medvedev. Oh my word! What a backhand!
He made it. That's world class as well. Kyrgios isn't used to that. When he plays people, that doesn't happen often.
Seeing the close call, definitely on the line.
Yeah, it is.
Net points won for Medvedev 0%. Is that right? Surely not.
That's such a good passing shot.
Doesn't need to come to the net with shots like that.
Let's see what Kyrgios has up his sleeve.
I
feel like he needs an ace.
Oh. Great serve. Somehow he's got it back in play. He's played it back to Medvedev. There's that volley again.
And he puts it in behind him every time.
It's a great volley.
Clever, isn't it?
I really love that volley.
The thing is, Medvedev's going to start sussing him out now if he continuously does the same thing.
You would think so. But hasn't yet, has he?
No.
Where's the ball on the cut? When I step on the wrong side of the court. Wow, big serve. And there you go, 5-2.
Yep.
Well done, King Kyrgios.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
It's King Kyrgios. Bum, 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 bum. Well, it looks quite calm now. Sitting on his seat. One game away. 2-1 lead. Easy. Going through to the quarterfinals to make a run at the final. Surely, Khachanov, easy.
Well, Khachanov would be the quarterfinal.
Isn't that the next one?
Yes, that's quarterfinal. So it would only be run to the semis. And I think Berrettini's on that side. So that's the big one.
Berrettini.
Nah, Berrettini is very good. I think you've underestimated him. You've been a bit harsh as well on your criticism of him today.
Nah.
Well, I think you should do that.
Who's he playing next? Rude, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's no walk in the park.
No, it certainly isn't. But Berrettini, I think, can win that one.
I feel that Rude's a better for Kina, though.
Rude's a better for Kina.
I'd say so. More
consistent. Of course, but Fokina had a great match. So Berrettini has a chance, but still, I don't think he beats either of these two.
Yeah, I think it's a big ask. It's like Tomjanovic, Samsonova tied in a juice for a long time now, trying to get that set done. It's been 4 set points so far, but they've gone by the wayside, and Tomjanovic's still in it. Close match. Sir Edgar saying, hello, boys. Always a spirited Ben. And the yawning JJ.
Yeah, well, I'll be leaving very soon, Edgar. Don't worry. You won't have to put up with me any much longer.
He's had enough, Edgar. Doesn't like the members calling him out.
No, well, I'll be leaving very soon.
I'm wearing out of here soon. Don't like it.
Doesn't put up with it anymore.
Bored of this. Kyrgios annoying
Got work
me.
tomorrow.
We've all got work tomorrow. I predicted Kyrgios to win.
In 4, yeah.
In 4. Just going to wake up in the morning and check it. No, I'm right anyway. Come on, man. Lighten up.
I can't. I've got a big day tomorrow. It's
Come on, you're young.
It's not about being young. It's about I've got to do that to pay the bills. Unless you're going to pay my bills.
No, you're on this big stream right now that's paying all the bills for you.
Doesn't pay anything. I mean,
come on, send in some. If you want to help pay JG's bills, send in some super chats right now to keep JG on the stream.
I don't want anything.
If you keep JG on the stream with some super chats, he'll stay up because his bills are all that matter. Y'all should pay bills like Beyonce.
Kyrgios turned around.
Dum, 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 dum. Y'all should pay bills. Can pay my telephone bills. Ice. Game. Medvedev. Game to love Medvedev as well.
Listen, HP betting, that is very, very kind
of you,
HP. But you really didn't have to. I don't send any money, anyone, please. Thank you. It's very
don't
kind.
Send it. If he doesn't want it, send it to me. Because if he's gonna leave, he doesn't deserve it anyway. I deserve it. Send it just to me. I'll send my personal account details in the live chat.
I really appreciate that. You're very kind. You've got a kind
very
soul.
nice HP Benin. And we got Sir Edgar saying, JG leaving. I'm leaving too. Kathy saying JG needs to get his together tomorrow.
Exactly. It's just one of them. It's the worst day for me.
It's got Rafa
I've not even
on.
done it. No, I won't be able to do Rafa. That's what I'm saying. If I do this, I won't be able to. I will not be able to do anything all day.
No Rafa tomorrow now.
That's the
Rafa's
sad thing.
gone.
I want to watch Rafa tomorrow, but I won't be able to. I've got to do this job.
Thanks for the commentary, guys.
Appreciate it.
Cheers, HP Benin.
And a double fault there from Kyrgios, just to add salt to the wounds.
HP, one of my favourite sources.
Followed up by an ace, 2 points away from this set.
Bit mad.
Is he going to be able to close it out? We'll have to wait and see.
Must be able to. 6-love, final set for Kyrgios. 13 minutes.
Yeah, but even that, I mean, it's already gone too late. I don't know what I'm getting.
Wow.
I might have to stay up.
Sir Edgar's in.
No, you don't have to,
it's
please.
A generous guy. Thank you, Sir Edgar. Bills, bills, bills. Like Beyonce said. Can pay my telephone bills. Can pay
Set point Kyrgios anyway. First serve.
Drop shot. Medi's there. He's missed it. It's 2 sets to 1 for Kyrgios.
Kyrgios celebrates. It's a big one because he does lead 2 sets to 1. That one, was it longer than the second? I think it was. No, I think it was. Probably was longer. Just about. Good set from him, though.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrios. It's King Kyrios. It's King Kyrios.
Pretty much
King
identical.
Kyrios.
2 minutes longer.
Wow.
The first set than the second. 39 and 37.
Wow, he's got to win now. 2 sets to 1 up. I mean, this was the scoreline when they met last time, wasn't it? 2 sets to 1 to Kyrgios.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this is different because it's best of 5.
I know. So now we're going to find out. Now we're into like the championship rounds, as they would call it in UFC. The championship fights are over 5 rounds, whereas the normal fights are just 3 rounds. So then you get to see who has the stamina, who can really keep going in those final 2 rounds. We're going to find out.
Yeah. Let's see. I think going into this one, I think Medvedev's going to win it. I'm going to be honest. This is how I see this match going. It's sort of one lead, the other leads, the other comes back. But let me know in the live chat, what is your prediction for this 4th set? Prediction time. I'm going to be going with 6-2 Daniil Medvedev.
Oh, he's going for the big one. He's going for 5.
Yeah, this is how it feels for me, this match. But I'd love to be proven wrong. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm just like flip-flopping all over the place tonight because
It's hard to tell because the match is not orthodox by any means. There's no clear structure to this match and how it's going to go.
No.
But it just feels like Medvedev's going to grow into this set.
I'm going the other way now. It's weird because I started before the match, I was Kyrgios, but as the match was starting, I'm Medvedev. And now after watching what we've seen, now I feel like more Kyrgios. It's weird because of the way he's volleying. His drop shots are good. He's still in the rallies, really, and his serving's still good. He doesn't look tired.
Well, we've got Lewis in with a 7-6 Kyrgios. We've got Marcel with a 6-4 Kyrgios. We've got Vince with a 6-3 Kyrgios. Elisa with a 6-4 Kyrgios. So
yeah, I think 6-3 Kyrgios.
And nobody thinks Medvedev is taking this set, which is crazy. We've got Gene saying Medvedev just lost a set 6-3 in which he made just 2 unforced errors, one of which was a double fault.
That's a bit nuts, that, isn't it? 6-3 and you only made 1 unforced error.
Yeah, it's insane. Is that really real? We've got Gene saying 7-5 Medi.
Oh, Genie. Genie, baby. Go on, Genie. Genie in a battle. Oh, he's getting a new grip. Hopefully it's not one of those head ones. They're terrible. He's dripping a lot, isn't he? Look at his nose. It's like pouring off him.
What's happening with the Tom? Have you seen the point by point of Tomjanovic, Samsonova?
Are they still going, though?
Now have a look at the point by point.
Oh, oh my word, they're still in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 set points.
That's nuts that they're still in.
That same
How many
dude.
juices?
I don't know. I've never seen it so long. I think we're looking at a 20-minute game. Easily. I don't know. I don't know how long it's been.
7,
it's been a long one.
8, 9, 10 juices. Wow. Close match. I don't want to be the person who loses that.
No. Well, she will lose the set if she does lose it.
Well, yeah, but even if you lose, if Samsonova probably loses the set if she loses it as well. I feel it's that mentally crushing. Oh, it's advantage Tomjanovic now. But it has been advantage Tomjanovic the last 3 juices, though. It means nothing.
It's hard to say how it's going to go. I just feel Tomjanovic is going to win.
When I step out on the car, get furious. What was Rothenberg saying? Kyrgios just found the dumbest way to lose a point I've ever seen. Goodness.
I mean, the reaction was absurd.
I'll be looking to speaking to him in the press room later.
He's now a set away from reaching a first US Open quarterfinal and back-to-back Slam quarterfinals for the first time in his career.
It's pretty mad, isn't
He's
it?
never won back-to-back. He's never got to back-to-back quarterfinals ever.
He's never been motivated. Medvedev comes back from the bathroom. Back out on the court. Kyrgios is already on the court. Whoa. Well, looks like Nicolette's going to come save your bacon.
Yeah, let's see.
Well, said she is. Might be over.
I fear the damage is done.
It's always done when it's this late. 3 or 4. What's the difference?
Exactly. It's done. But it's like a case of...
It's always like that, though, on these late. It's been like this every single time last week as well.
The problem is today, I'll tell you what's annoying me. There was a period today where I did for about 4 hours nothing.
I know.
Like nothing. I mean, okay, 3 hours of just nothing. I can't tell you what I did productive. So in them 3 hours, if I'd have got my laptop out and done my work, other bits of work, then I wouldn't be in such a predicament. But I didn't. I never ever want to do my day job on a weekend.
No, I know.
But really, that would have been the smartest thing I could have done. And I'm thinking about that time now. It's just wasted time.
Well, I should have done similar instead of making all of the little bits and pieces.
Yeah, but at least you did something. It's not so bad.
But I should have still done that first. And now I've got it still to do. And I'm like this time in the morning. And it needs to be done for the first thing in the morning. Stupid, really.
I've got till 3 p.m.
I didn't really need to do the one of the things. It wasn't going anywhere. I just preferred to do it instead of that. It's more enjoyable than doing accountancy.
Well, here we go. Bit of drama because it's 15:30. Kyrgios threatening the early break.
Mate, it's done. It's done. Med's done.
Total points won. Medvedev's won more. 101 to Kyrgios. 100.
He's lost the mental battle, though.
Has he, though?
Kyrgios has got him where he wants him. He's got him where he wants him now. Nick Kyrgios can try and take out the reigning champion. Nope, ace. Med's going to have to fight hard to win this set. I tell you.
The thing is, even Kyrgios up a break, sort of 4-2 up.
There's nothing.
I don't fancy him.
He might bottle it.
5.
It sort of has the makings of a 5, doesn't it? I know what you mean.
And listen, I'll tell you what, the good thing about this, like you say, it's not going to be a long 5-setter.
No,
it really isn't. It's just the timing of it for me. This is why it's awful. I feel sorry for everyone. I like to apologize.
It's not the second match.
Because it's the time. Like, usually it wouldn't be an issue.
Right. Shank from Kyrgios. Well, he's missed that one. There you go. Gave the game away, really, there.
Yeah, too much racket speed. Didn't focus on getting the ball in. And Medvedev takes the first game.
Tomjanovic held, by the way. Wrong button then. So everybody can see what's going on in the other match. That's what's currently going on.
Samson over 5, Tomjanovic 5. It's been a long one, that.
Missed out on, 7 set points?
Yeah, I think she could rue that mistake of not taking one.
It's pretty mad.
Tomjanovic threatening the break now.
Close match.
I mean, the way Tomjanovic played against Serena, I'm not surprised. She ruined the party in a way.
She has the ability to ruin a party. Berrettini tells me.
15 love. Big forehand. No, it's not a good shot. Oh, it is a good shot. What was that?
Volley.
Was it? I'd have to have a look at that again. I don't think it was. My eyes playing tricks. I thought he did like a sliced forehand.
Yeah, but that's his thing.
Yeah,
like
was it a volley?
Yeah, I thought it was a volley.
I don't think it was. I thought it bounced.
Yeah. I flicked
I'll have
between.
to look
I saw just as he was doing it. It's good serve anyway. Regardless,
what we love.
Just cruises through his serve, doesn't he?
Creams it. That's why. Still serving up at what 120.
I can't even imagine like being on the other end while he's serving. Like if I tried to return,
it'd be a good challenge. I wouldn't mind.
I can't believe
Tweener
has been on the other end with serves. It's a bit nuts.
Well, 1-1 here. Quick game to love from
Easy.
KYRGIOS.
Yeah, Jamie saying Medi's been done since the changeover and he asked for the water with electrolytes. It's sort of ours. Oh, the old eager shoelace trick coming.
Did they not put the electrolytes in? Maybe they're just giving him water without the electrolytes.
Like Rehypnol. Maybe not a Rehypnol. It's a bit far.
Yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow, Lewis, for sure.
Bye.
I've got to. I mean, it'd be sad if I don't.
Oh, that's poor from KYRGIOS there. He had the opportunity. Drop shot answered with a drop shot. He got there in time and he's shaking his head. He knows those type of shots are the ones that will cripple KYRGIOS mentally because it was a really winnable point. So he got there with plenty of time to hit a winner. Good serve. Plenty. Wow, great forehand winner there from KYRGIOS. Just like the power.
He's just looking the better of the two. Yeah. He's got more power than Medvedev, simply. Yeah.
It's like effortless power, though.
Yeah.
Just boom. Like racket head speed is definitely a lot quicker. Just boom. Great technique.
They're like bullets.
Yeah, I know. This is what I'm saying. Like that
shoots them off the racket.
The racket head speed's so quick. Oh, that's so slow off that one. The funny thing is, you can have the best shots in the world and the most stinkers in the same match. KYRGIOS.
He's looking good though, regardless.
Yeah,
he's got to be encouraged by this.
Definitely. I mean, Medvedev's just got to hang in there and hope for a lull.
Yeah.
Is there going to be one though? Needs to keep moving him around, but it looks like it's the other way around. Like KYRGIOS moves him around more, I feel.
It's wide. 30-all.
30-all.
Could we see a breakpoint opportunity here?
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to run around the net, hopefully, on this one. Last potential breakpoint opportunity at 30-all. We saw something weird on the Medvedev serve. Hopefully, this one is more normal. Good serve. Good return.
Yeah, it was this time, wasn't it?
Yeah. Here comes KYRGIOS. Comes to the net. Leaves it. It's breakpoint.
Yeah, he could leave. I would have probably hit that one. So I'm glad he left it. We've got breakpoint opportunity. No running around the net this time. Thanks to everyone for joining as well. Almost at 200 likes. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you are new. It'd be great if we can get closer to 50k.
Let's do this. Please.
Into the net.
Good first serve. Backhands. It's into the net. It's a break. He's done it. How has he done?
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King KYRGIOS. It's King KYRGIOS. It's King KYRGIOS. It's King KYRGIOS.
King
Wow.
KYRGIOS.
In total control, as Gabriel Conrad says.
He looks very
good.
calm.
Playing the better of the two. Still doesn't feel like this is his set for sure.
Not yet, but he looks calm. And I think that's a key thing. Hitting well, making good decisions, I think, on the court. And I think that's one thing he's been criticised for in the past, in this match as well. Making weird decisions, bad decisions. This set, he's back to good decisions again.
Yeah, looks like Nicolette's going to be hopping in soon.
Cool.
So
be over soon anyway. She'll come in. It'll be over within minutes. Kyrgios holds serve 3-1. Medvedev holds serve 3-2. Kyrgios holds serve 4-2. Medvedev, yeah. So we're going to go back and forth a bit, but they're big, quick service games. They're big to love.
I think so. I think Kyrgios is the favourite to win the US Open if he gets this done in 4. I said it was about the situation. We're looking at this situation, assessing it. Kyrgios is favourite to win the US Open. If he wins this in 4 sets, the way he's playing, serving, it's going to be tough to beat. And Jamie here saying Medi has lost his edge since that Oz final. Cheers for the super chat.
Rafa took his soul.
Definitely lost his edge, yeah.
Well, crushes you a lot. Tsitsipas lost his edge after losing to Djokovic from 2 sets to love up as well. These goats sent to kill you. Oh, got Dylan in. How you doing? Up late, mate. Good to have you in, mate. Almost 200. Cross-court tennis. David saying Kyrgios can't handle Nadal. Nadal is so much better than Kyrgios. Yeah, but it's hard court and there's big serves involved. You never know. He has the game to beat Nadal, that's for sure. Can he do it? Does he have the mental fortitude to beat Nadal? Not so sure. Double fault. Like if Medvedev was to break him back here, which I feel like he needs to, could be going to 5.
Yeah, certainly.
Kyrgios needs to keep it together here. He was looking really calm on the changeover. No, he's lost his head a bit now. Look, he missed that one. 30-all, look. Starting to see the signs of doubt creeping into his own mind at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't think it's good when he's in a winning position. I think he just doesn't. He likes being in a position where it's like carefree. When the pressure's on, he doesn't like it so much.
Well, I guess he's still up a break, mate. So he's done all right in the 4th.
He's allowed himself some time to play with here.
Misses the first serve.
That is a problem. That looked nearly out. Oh, my word. What a passing shot from Daniil Medvedev.
Sets up break. Boy.
Wow. That was incredible. I mean, I thought it was a double fault. Like, Daniil Medvedev's getting the crowd going. Come on.
Gosh.
Jamie saying I fancy a rude Nadal final again.
That would be awful. I do not want to watch that.
That's 3 sets to love.
That's great for Rafa, but it's not a good one to watch.
It's like it being Sinner for Rafa.
Well, they're not updated the score.
Don't know. Oh, wow. Ace.
Ace to save the break point. We're at Juice. And this is maybe a good time to welcome Nicolette to the stream. Have a great one.
You off?
Hello.
Thank you.
Good night, JG.
You're being called in early, earlier than your selected stream, but don't worry, JG. He needs his beauty sleep, as you can tell from the look on his face. So he's all right though.
What time is it for you guys? 3?
Yeah, 3. Kyrgios now.
Hello, everyone. I literally. Oh yes, and you'll have to catch me up because I was out with my sister, thinking I'd just watch this tomorrow, and then I come in and my mom's watching it, and she's like, said all this crazy stuff happened. Like,
Kyrgios does hold, and it is 3-1. He saves breakpoint, and 3 games away from the quarterfinals.
So what happened with his, like, he fell or then he went across the net? My mom was telling me, and I was like, I do not even know what's going on.
Lost his head,
I mean, I'll watch it tomorrow, I think, because I want to see, but
definitely go and watch it. It's a bizarre. I don't really understand what happened. He fell, he slipped and fell on his back really badly. Medvedev went over the net to just like check to see how he was. And then he had an opportunity at a break point, and then he decided to come over the net and smash the ball that didn't land yet from Medvedev's error. It came off Medvedev's racket and pinged up in the air and was going to land on Medvedev's side. He ran round the net and smashed it.
What the heck?
I know.
Like
and
around it that
then
way,
he said
or
his box.
over
Am I
it?
not allowed to do that?
That's so weird.
I know. It's bizarre.
Okay.
Long from Medvedev there.
Odd.
15-all.
I was kind of conflicted about who I want to win, to be completely honest. Now I feel like Kyrgios ends earlier, but
I feel like Kyrgios looks the better of the two overall, to be honest. Great serve there from Medvedev out wide. 30-15. Yeah, I mean, this one sort of on a knife edge, really. He had the opportunity to break Kyrgios there, but that serve is just such a weapon. Just able to cancel out break points for fun.
yes.
Oh,
Sorry,
good
my
return
lights keep
there from
flickering.
Kyrgios. Nice. Oh, it's too good. I mean, his shots are so fast, Kyrgios. That's the thing.
Yes.
How do you see this game going? Do you see a break coming?
Me, I kind of think that I don't know if Medvedev can come back in this set. What is the score right now? 30-all. Oh yeah, I can see Kyrgios breaking him right now.
Well, if he does,
I'm
then it's
surprised.
bad
Kind of.
news for Medvedev. I'm not that surprised. There was part of me that thought Kyrgios would turn up today and be sort of just like very calm and composed. It feels like Kyrgios has sort of got him to play his game, and that's a great return, and it is break point Kyrgios. Look at this. He's saying, give me some more volume.
Oh my God. He is funny to watch. He is fun to watch. But I kind of thought Medvedev would come and bring him back down to earth. I really thought like he was going to humble him quick.
Kyrgios, big forehand. There you go. We've got the break. It's 4-1 Kyrgios.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
Wow. I mean, his box look happy.
It might not be much longer.
Maybe not. I mean, if he serves, he goes to 5-1, and then it's pretty much done and dusted. I mean, Medvedev looks a little bit beaten, if I'm honest.
He's looking over. Sometimes when Medvedev just starts going off, he is so funny.
Yeah, well,
like I don't think he's trying to be funny, but he is. But I feel bad. But he's already won. He's already won.
He's what?
He's already won the U.S. Open, Medvedev. So I feel like it's like give someone else a chance. If it can't be Djokovic, I don't really care.
So no, I just feel like he's had a really hard year, like becoming world number one. It's then like Jamie saying, feel for Medi not being allowed to play Wimbledon either. Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
He's had a hard year because as soon as he became world number one, the war started. And I feel like it's I feel like it's really like it's everybody was expecting him to become world number one at some point. And as soon as he became world number one, everyone was against Russia. Everybody like sort of wasn't going to celebrate him being world number one.
Yes.
And then he was banned from one of the Grand Slams. And I just feel that even though Djokovic got it back at one point, he got it back again just because Djokovic is dropping the points and stuff. But he's never looked like he's ever felt like a confident world number one because he's just not
it's been so crazy and weird.
Yeah, it's a really terrible year to become world number one for him. Like where he's from. I just think it's not fair really on him.
I kind of feel that way. Like I just didn't understand even like at the US Open, I didn't really realize that they don't show their like countries, they don't show their flags.
No.
And I was like, it's kind of being mean. Like, it's really weird to me that they're like putting it on these individual players like they have anything to do with anything. And so I was kind of almost like rooting for some of the Russians because it seemed like everyone was against them. I'm like, you people, I don't know.
Well, they're doing well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good Russians out there. That's the problem.
I know.
Rublev's
and then the whole
still
Wimbledon
in.
thing, the girl who was born in Russia won anyway.
Rybakina. Well, Kyrgios right now, he's just made 2 errors in a row. He left the passing shot from Medvedev. It went over his head and landed in. Now he's volleyed into the net. Is he starting to become careless now? Now the finish line's in sight. We've got the other match at the moment. Samsonova is 8-7 down in the tiebreak to Tomljanovic. I mean, she's had 7 set points already, Samsonova, in the last game. It's a nuts evening of tennis. Ooh, good return there from Medvedev. And now Kyrgios, backhand to backhand. They go into the forehand side, chopped in, down the line. Medvedev goes cross-court, but goes wide.
Oh, no.
30 all.
Do you know what their head-to-head is? Or is it say somewhere?
Yeah, Kyrgios is 3-1 up in.
Oh my God, I actually did not know that.
But the only time they played in a slam before was at the Australian Open. And that was this year, and Medvedev won. That was his one win.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, Vlad saying, feel sorry for the Russian players. Not their fault, but they all get the blame.
Yeah. It's just weird, like not having RUS or like Belarus after Azarenka, like that's really gonna. But you know, what do I know? But it's.
I don't think even just having the country there is even a problem. I just feel like they're being treated differently to just other players. But obviously we had the Azarenka thing with Kostyuk. She's Ukrainian. She doesn't want Azarenka being even involved in fundraising.
That charity or that event.
So I mean, it's a very touchy subject if you're Ukrainian, I'm sure. So. Ace from Kyrgios. There you go. It's 5-1. It's consolidation.
Chase?
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios. It's King Kyrgios.
Ace from Medvedev to start off his service game. It looked like he fired that down with a lot of anger into the net from Kyrgios. I mean, he just has to serve once more, doesn't he? And then that's it. One more service game.
Medvedev did kind of look like he was focused. I mean, you never know what's going on in their head, but I was like, okay. I mean, if he really puts his mind to it, he could come back. I don't know. I
feel like it's on Kyrgios's racket.
Yeah.
If he serves well, he's through. That's it. He's got a double break. I mean, how often do we see Kyrgios lose from a double break on his serve? A single break's normally enough. Yeah, Marcel saying, James, you could have just stayed.
I was saying,
he
probably didn't realize he thought it was going to be like 2 more hours.
I said to him, I was like, this is going to be done like very soon. He's like, no, I can't.
They're like, what is this girl
I
doing?
can't do it. I can't. It's going 5. It's going 5.
You could have
it's not
been
going
here.
5. I already told him
Kyrgios
here. Is getting it done in 4.
Oh, totally.
Didn't believe me.
Do you think everything changed when Kyrgios did that thing? Wait, did he have a medical timeout with his concussion or fall?
No, it was nothing.
Oh, okay.
Medvedev came over to his side, checked if he was okay. He was said, yeah, I'm fine. They had a little like fist bump or whatever. And then within the next point, he had run over the other side of the net almost just to give Medvedev a point for free. It was weird. And then Medvedev's never the same again. It's like he got in Medvedev's head with some weird voodoo or something. I don't know. Medvedev now struggling to find a first serve. I mean, I think we're all just waiting for the changeover. Wait to see how Nick Kyrgios copes. It's double fault from Medvedev, though. He might not even have to.
Jeez.
Tatara
Who's the
saying,
crowd for?
thanks,
KYRGIOS?
Ben, for saying it's on Nick's racket. Well, Jamie said, we all knew we all picked KYRGIOS in our brackets before. Yeah, I for some reason went for Medvedev tonight, though. There you go. Great winner down the line from KYRGIOS, and it's I don't need to say 40 all again. I keep going to need to say this juice. I'm just reading numbers.
Do not realize how sweaty Medvedev gets.
Yeah.
It's like Rafa.
Well, yeah. Well, KYRGIOS was in the changeover. You saw
Did
it. They zoomed in, and then it was just dripping off of his nose, just constantly.
It is really humid, or at least where I am, which is like kind of the same weather.
Yeah.
It was like I was out tonight. It was unbearable. So I cannot imagine.
It's not the same. Yeah. Let me tell you.
I was just walking outside.
I was able to run to the shop earlier without too much trouble. It was quite cool. Well, Tomljanovic takes the first set in the other match. 10-8 in the tiebreak. Wow. I mean, what a matchup that is. Samsonova had her chances, didn't take them. Cheers for Jamie there. Rafa has a huge, gigantic for number 23 now. A huge, gigantic. What's that mean? He has a gigantic chance for number 23, do you mean? I think that's what you mean.
Yeah. Kathy says the roof is closed. Oh my God, that is like trapping all of it in. Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's true. Remember when the roof closed in Roland Garros for Rafa when he was playing? Was it against Djokovic when he was playing? I can't remember. I just remember it pouring
this
off
year?
of him. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they
zoomed
did
in
play
on him, and it was just literally like you just saw it was just he kept wiping, but he was trying to serve, and it was just dripping off of him.
It has become hard to watch him. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I love him, but it is
hard to watch him.
Almost unbearable. I'm like, it's often. It's like the second point. It's like off the nose. Off. Okay, they're showing Medvedev is staring just ahead, like he must be in the zone. I don't know if he's accepted defeat.
Well, I think he's just knowing that if he doesn't get a racket on one of these serves, then it's done.
Jeez.
Yeah, we got Gabrielle saying, wow, Aya has elevated to a whole other level. Maybe that's Serena power helping her get through.
Do you know? Remember when her and KYRGIOS dated?
What, Tomljanovic?
Yes.
No, I don't remember that.
They definitely did. Does anyone else remember that?
I would like to think that I keep up to date, but I don't keep that up to date with dating. As much as JG likes to big me up on the
oh my God, that's all I feel like
the tennis dating scenes, but my Berrettini Tomljanovic video did quite well.
Oh yeah, because they used to. Are they still together?
Split up. No, they split up. That was the video.
She for sure was the Yes.
The returns in. Oh, he's missed the drop shot, KYRGIOS.
They
surely
did
Medvedev.
Back. Thank you. I'm not going.
Surely
crazy
can't come back from here. Surely not. Lewis and Ben was all over the Berrettini situation. Great serve. There you go. 15-all, 3 points away for Nick KYRGIOS. Can he do it? If you are just joining us, please remember to hit a like on this video. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm. And subscribe if you're new. We have hit 200.
Wait, I was thinking this too. Imagine if they both win. And then they're like, have to be together. I feel like, I mean, it was years ago.
If two Aussies won, that would be amazing. Anyway, I mean, we had Barty disappear. If another Aussie woman won, that would be incredible. 2 points away. Medvedev tried to play a drop shot and it didn't work. And KYRGIOS now has match point.
Match point.
Huge serve.
People are standing up. People are standing.
Yeah, I mean, incredible performance from KYRGIOS here. It's been weird and it's been wonderful. Can he do it? First time of asking. Let's see. KYRGIOS serving. 40-15. Ace, of course it's an ace. It's KYRGIOS. He's through to the quarterfinals to face Karen Khachanov. Amazing. Defeats the defending champion Daniil Medvedev in 4 sets. An incredible performance. Has to be said. He's the real deal.
Definitely.
Wow.
I mean, he said before, he's like, I've right after Wimbledon, wasn't he like, they're like, does this make you hungry for more? He's like, no, not really. I'm just tired playing tennis. And then he's come to say, like, a few days ago, he's like, I don't feel like myself. I'm so professional. I just want to play in the biggest stadiums again. So maybe he has changed for good.
Yeah, we got some
Not
love
change,
coming from Australia. Jack Spear saying, "You bloody beauty," from Melbourne. Great to have you. And Kathy saying, "Geez, Ben, now you've got to deal with JG and his Nick is the favorite now that he's beaten Medvedev. Oh no, it's just going to be intolerable." There's part of me that feels like he's just trying to big up Kyrgios just to take the heat off of Rafa. Just because if people focus too much on Rafa, then he might not win. And we both picked Rafa to win, which is always a jinx on Rafa anyway. Whenever we both picked Rafa to win a Grand Slam, he's never won it. So that's the problem.
Maybe for some reason, I do not foresee him winning either. I keep almost forgetting that he's there. I'm like, do I want Kyrgios or like Berrettini? Or like, I keep going through that.
The stars keep aligning for him this year. And there's part of me just feels like this is just another part of it. And Medvedev going out, I feel like is still part of it. I feel that's like the reigning champion's gone. Right? Now, who does he face? Does Alcaraz go out next and he faces somebody slightly easier in the semi? Like, I'm not saying he's obviously getting to the semi-final guaranteed, but there's a very good chance, isn't there?
Yes. Time will tell.
Well, look at what he did to Gasquet. Gasquet took apart Kecmanovic in 4 sets and then he barely won a game off of Rafa. It
was good in the third, though. Yes, and they were saying that like, oh wait, is Gasquet a little older than him? Or are they the same exact age?
2 weeks. Yeah.
Okay, because they were like they're like old friends or whatever.
Yeah,
and he was like saying he looks up to him and stuff. And I was like,
yeah, well, in the juniors,
ripped him to shreds.
He said
that wasn't nice.
That Gasquet was the guy to beat in the juniors. He was like, he said he always looked up to him a lot. And then as soon as they became professional, he's never won a match against them. It's 18.
Oh, yes, the 17-0. Like, oh my God.
18 now. It's terrible. I know. Outrageous. But we've got Joseph saying Alcaraz will beat Cilic, Ben. Yeah, that's another match that will be coming up. If you are just joining, let us know your thoughts as well in the live chat. Hit a like, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 50K. Nicolette's going to be covering Ons Jabeur. Is that coming up right after this one? That's correct, yeah?
Yes. And I really don't know. What do you think that's going to be? I kind of feel like I want to root for the Russian just because, again, I feel like they're being treated like second-class individuals.
Well, are we going to have 2 Russian favorites go out here today? I mean, Samsonova's sort of down a set.
Too.
Medvedev's gone. Khachanov, the one who's gone through, which is... for me, crazy.
The Jack Draper thing.
Yeah, no, but he went through against Buster in 5 sets tonight. So an incredible performance by Khachanov tonight. And now he's in the quarterfinals, it would seem, to play Kyrgios. Yeah, I mean, it is good for him. I mean, if I'm being real, I don't think he'll beat Kyrgios.
Right.
I feel that Kyrgios is a bit of a machine.
I do think that as well. I think, sorry, I'm trying to see who Ons Jabeur, something with a K.
What, Kudermetova?
Yes. I couldn't remember her name.
No worries.
But yes.
So,
but I also felt bad because I watched I say, is it not Khachanov? Is it Khachanov? I literally don't know. I don't know Russian names.
Khachanov?
I tried to just avoid saying his name, but then I just had to say it right now.
Call him Karen.
But Karen,
yeah,
the crowd was like so wildly against him when I was there because I watched him play Jack Draper for the first 2 sets, and then I literally left to go to another court, and then there was all this drama.
So you jinxed Jack Draper, is what you're trying to tell us? How dare you do that to our British hopeful?
I did that. Yeah, I'm sorry.
He might have probably seen you leaving and taken a quick look, and then slipped, and that was it. The hamstring was gone.
That was me. Thanks. I'm sorry.
That was our last. Well, I say that. I'm forgetting about Cam Norrie.
Cameron Norrie. Yeah.
He still has a chance as well. Cam Norrie probably. I think he'll beat Rublev.
Who's Casper Ruud playing next?
Berrettini. So our quarterfinals so far, we have Nick Kyrgios, Karen Khachanov. We have Berrettini versus Rude. Then we have matches coming up tomorrow. Sinner Ivashka and Cilic Alcaraz. So we're sort of setting ourselves up for a Sinner Alcaraz quarterfinal there, I think. And then we have Nori Rublev and Rafa versus TFO. Sort of setting ourselves up for Nori. I think Nori Rafa, to be honest.
Wait, I like Rublev. He's so sweet. I never have met him or literally done anything with him.
Though.
But
he's just
I know he will
sets.
be tired, but I feel like he's so
Nori
nice.
was straight sets against Holger Rune. He just demolished him. I mean, Nori is a workhorse. He hasn't dropped a set yet. He's won 9 sets, none lost yet, Nori.
I feel like, though, Rublev is like the quiet, like, he's like what am I trying to say? Like, he's like the quiet killer. Like, no one expects, he's a little underrated. No one expects him because I feel like he's just like so sweet and like doesn't have a huge personality.
Could say the same
like
about
everyone
Sinner,
else.
though.
Yeah, I guess. But then I also watched that thing on Rublev, like some documentary on him, and I was just like, I love him. Yeah, well, not like really, but I just think he's so sweet and like he gets.
Yeah, at least
he's in the shadow of like Medvedev and all those
totally
people.
Agree. Ben saying, loving Nicolette's real commentary. She is so good. Well, if you are loving it, then make sure to join Nicolette for Ons Jabeur. That's coming up after this match. I'll pop the link in the live chat now. I think we probably have to go and start it very, very
it has to start
soon.
If you guys are tired. But if I have anyone on that US time zone, join me, people.
I'm sure there's going to be tons of people who are up for watching that one. There's a lot of Americans in the live chat, and everybody's going to be excited for Ons Jabeur as well. I feel that that's going to be a really close match because Kudermetova, she's no mug, that's for sure.
That's
she's
what I think it might be 3. I'm excited.
It could be 3. I think JG says Kudermetova to beat Jabeur. I can't go against Jabeur after speaking to her at Wimbledon. She's too nice.
No, you have a connection that cannot be.
Yeah, I just can't go against her now. She was just too smiley, too happy, and I just can't. So I have to go Jabeur to go through for me. I think 3 sets as well. But I'll pop the link. If you want to stay with the channel, stay with Nicolette, then we've got Jabeur versus, hang on, I was writing the live chat. Kudermetova. Oh, I can't even spell it right. Match. Yeah.
No, I always got to practice the names.
Yeah.
Before.
That's all right. I'm sure everybody will teach you in the live chat. They normally do.
And you say it different because of your accent. So I can't even say it like you do. Yeah.
That's all right. If you ever get stuck, then just think of the Lion King.
Hakuna Matata.
There you go, Kudermetova. Oh there you go. See, now you've
got the first part. So do it like that.
See, now you know what it is. So now you got Jabeur versus Kudermetova. There you go. You remember it now.
Yes.
That's an easy way to remember a name. It's not exactly right. But it gives you, it jogs the memory. So
and now I'll never forget it again because I'll go like 2 hours just saying it nonstop.
That's it. See, perfect. Right, I think we're going to wrap this one up because it is 3:23 here in the UK. I've got work in the morning. I've got stuff I've still got to complete before I go to bed for work.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You are #dedication.
I know it's too much. I'm telling you. Right, I'm going to wrap this one up. I appreciate you, Nicolette, for jumping in and saving JG's last 5 minutes of the stream for him.
I hope he's having sweet dreams right now.
Yeah, but I do appreciate it. It does mean a lot. Right, let me just close down all my windows.
Oh
my word,
goodbye,
I think it's making my thing lag.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. Look at me. I'm lagging all over the place now. Terrible. Right. Okay. Thanks everybody who's joined. Join Nicolette. She's coming up just in about, I think it's about 10 minutes time. So make sure to join her for that. But well done to Nick Kyrgios.
Thank you.
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King KYRGIOS. It's King KYRGIOS. It's King KYRGIOS.